ground.
Okay, how are we doing, everybody? We are here. We are. I got an idea for how to do a setup on this. Hold on. I'm going to get that window capture. Okay. So, we are going to watch Hussy and Carrie panel up. And I'm not sure what it's about. I don't particularly care what it's about. I just want to see what's going on. I need to catch up. So, let me go ahead. I have an idea for how to do this. I'm gonna cover the. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it, but that was pretty much it. I don't know what you saw or what you wanted to respond to, or if you just wanted.
I think we can just like rewind 10 minutes, if that's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, because I can watch the. I'm not gonna make the. I don't know how long were you watching.
We had
This is so
watched through
stupid.
like, oh god, we started at 55 minutes. That's when GP comes on. I think you get brought up, and then you
Okay.
might get. But I'll link you to that because that's I think where stuff
Okay,
starts.
I
But
think I think we're
we
good
had been
here.
watching for a while.
Fresh garbage, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, you miss me or something?
Yeah, I miss you.
Hey,
You were
hi.
gonna let me up. You're like, I'm not letting that bitch up.
I'd like to let you up, but then when you misbehave, I'm like, why did I let the bitch?
No, I will be nice.
Okay,
She'll
Ish.
behave. I'm here.
all right.
I hope.
I'm
I
gonna
hope.
say that you're an asshole. I
I'm an
think you're a
asshole.
piece of shit.
That's
But I'm
fine.
not gonna say the two
All right.
letters. I'm not gonna do
By the
that,
way,
okay?
if
So
you
cool?
rewind, yeah, if you rewind like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that's enough.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec.
And thank you for coming on panel. I would have been more than happy to come on your panel, but
Oh, am I deeper? I'm deeper. Okay, sorry. Apparently I'm too loud, so I'm going to step back from my microphone.
okay.
Sorry.
Let
I don't have my
me.
Let me
I
know if
don't
the
have my
audio's fucked up, by the
Discord
way.
programmed on my spare phone, so that
Oh.
yeah.
Programmed on
But
your
there were
spare
some
phone.
things that were said when
Wait,
I got
spare
up about
phone?
10 minutes
The
ago
fuck?
that
How do you have a
I
spare
do
phone?
want to correct.
Yeah, we'd been watching it for quite a while. Let me just go back to 10 or
Yeah.
2:30.
Fill us in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fill us in,
How's
please.
your channel doing?
It's fine.
Okay, so you don't have to like go to court.
No. No, I got my videos back.
Yes, Carrie, of course.
I
I
got no
put the link in
Of
private.
course.
my
Okay,
strikes are gone. I'm good. So,
good for you.
yeah, thank you.
Um, uh, Keldosh, do I click the link or do you?
I think I just sent you the link, so you
All right.
click it to show it.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh God.
It should autoplay right when
Yes.
the
Thank you.
timestamp is.
Carrie, let me put the link again. Hold on. Let Carrie come up. All right. So
Can I play the fucking game? What is happening?
what the fuck?
What's happening?
It's your
Nothing.
first day? First day?
Yes. Yeah. I just woke up 10 minutes ago. Like I'm still. That's why I haven't cursed everybody out yet. Ah. Ah. Ah.
I guess it's early there. It's still night here.
Well, it's like a 3:30.
Why
3:30 in
are
the
all these
morning.
people
What the
live
fuck
at
were you
3 in the
awake for,
morning?
Hussy?
No, I went to bed early. I went to bed early. So when I go to bed early, I wasn't planning on getting out of bed until I saw Keldos live.
I was just gonna go to bed, and then I just heard some fuck shit, and I was like, no, 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 no. I'm going to wake the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kaldosh, and I really want to. I appreciate you leaving your stream.
Oh no, you're good. They can wait.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
all right.
fuck that.
So, Carrie, you come up when you're ready to come up. I put the link
Bro,
in the chat, sweetheart. All right. Let's share
searching for a
this.
match. I'm playing solo. Am I
Share.
playing solo?
Share. Um.
I'm not seeing it yet, but
Yeah, it's coming. Okay.
What are you
All right. Here
sharing?
we go.
I
All right.
put it back 10 minutes, so I don't know where
Oh,
quite
okay.
it'll start.
Perfect. Yeah, this should be fine.
Right.
Okay. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Any his whole he's not a friend. He's not a person you can trust. He
okay.
will look at you in the face and tell you he loves you, but he's data mining the whole time. He is
Yeah.
data
Yeah,
mining
you can't tell him anything.
nothing.
Wait,
He's
is this
data
you
mining.
or is this? You wait.
Okay, this is a panel that Gaining Ground had with GP.
Okay.
Irate Alex is there, and Vidal is also there.
Yeah, and they were all 100% right about you.
No.
So,
Yeah.
Hussy.
Oh,
Hold
listen.
on.
You need to stop. We don't need this right now.
Hold on. Down, girl.
Yeah, calm down.
Sorry.
All right.
The entire time because
Fine.
he knows sooner or later when it benefits him, he will turn on you, and when he does, he will use that shit against you.
Mhm.
He did it to.
All right. Let me just make something very clear. I did not turn on Irate Alex. I did
Really?
not turn on Nikki.
You didn't turn on Irate Alex and make fun of his disabilities. Tell him that he's a broke motherfucker who can't take care of his baby. You didn't do any of that? Okay.
Hold on, I'm getting it too quiet from my chat, but it's my settings, so keep going.
Okay. I did not turn on Irate Alex. I had a conversation with Nikki because I got very upset in my chat when people started. Well, when I say people, I mean Nikki. Started to get all controlling. Like, don't take the money from Potato, the $2,000 that she wants to give you to have Hecate on. Don't do it because whatever you said you weren't going to have Hecate on, and it's going to look really bad. So I got really pissed. There were two people in the chat that said that. I'm like, you guys, and I said, you guys, I didn't address her directly. I said, you guys, please stay out of my pocket. If somebody wants to offer me $2,000 to have Hecate on,
How you
that's
doing,
my
Stony?
business if I take it. If you decide that it's
It's
so wrong
Friday.
and you
People
never
got
want to have
paid.
anything to do with
Time for me to come
then
on
don't.
and hopefully get some donations.
Do not tell me not to take it or to take it. Because if it was the other way around, y'all would take it.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
No. I don't want to have. This is just me explaining myself. Wait. So,
Okay.
the next day, she emailed me or DM'd me, whatever. I was talking to her. I was like, listen, I will have a conversation with you. Yes, no problem. But it's not going to be right now because I got a very busy week. I'm traveling to, for court, stuff like that. So everything
Traveling
was
for court.
fine. I wasn't ignoring her, and I wasn't going to like drag her ass or whatever. So
Stop going to court
I
over
went into our
YouTube.
group DM, and I was talking
Fucking
to
sad.
her, not fighting, not cursing, just having a back and forth. And then Irate Alex got involved and told me to KYS. Now, if you tell me to KYS, I'm done with you. That's how you
Sure.
That's okay. It's okay. You know what?
No, that's not really what.
All right. Well, you know what?
Wow.
That's not really what happened. Don't tell me what happened.
Wow.
So when you tell me to KYS, I'm gonna
Got
drop you
booted
forever.
instantly.
And that's what he did. So now he's saying that I turned on him. I did not turn on him. You told me something very disgusting. And Nikki told me the same thing. So y'all gotta, when I say y'all, I mean them. I did not turn on them. Plain and simple. Vidal can say whatever the fuck she wants to say. Yano can say whatever the fuck he wants to say. I don't care.
Oh, like how we talked about how you're a racist, which
when
is
are they
true.
going to call him out on
Fucking
their
racist.
behavior? They love calling people out on their behavior, don't they, Keldos?
Sure. I just am more curious.
Sure.
Oh, I'm muted on my stream now. Sorry. I'm more curious as to how like Garbage would have rephrased it, just because like I don't think that she's trying to be like
Okay, let's see.
inflammatory.
What's up, Fresh Garbage?
Thank you.
Well,
That's-
hold on. Carrie, is that you, hon?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Wait.
Like I don't think like anybody's trying to be inflammatory here. I
you
just
doing,
want to know
boobies?
what's going on. So I appreciate your explanation.
Go ahead.
Well,
How did-
that's not what
really
happened, though.
What happened?
You were like, I'm never gonna have a Kate on my panel again. And then Potato came along and was like, I'm gonna offer you $200 or
Right.
to whatever to have her on your panel.
Right.
Yes. And then Nikki was just like, it's kind of a bad look. Like, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
just kind of just gently telling you, like,
Gently,
it's not a good,
She
it's not a good look.
Fine. Fine. And I got.
And
upset.
then you were like, don't get between me and my fucking money.
I told the chat.
And then-
I said,
Don't
"Guys,
get between me and
do
my
not
fucking money.
get involved with me and my money."
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I was not mad at Nikki the next day.
You were.
I was talking to her. I was not mad. Or
No, she tried to. No. She messaged you
Mhm.
and tried to talk to you, and you're like, I
Hussy
can't
loves
talk to
changing
you
the
right now. I'm
story
going through
every
so
fucking
much
time.
stuff and whatever.
Right.
Like you could have just talked to her behind the scenes, but whatever. And then
Okay, so
It's-
far I don't see me doing anything wrong. But go ahead.
it
What a
turned
bitch.
into
But that's literally what I said 5 minutes.
okay. But then how did that turn into you telling Nikki that she's what do you say? She was a whore.
A week.
And then talking about Alex and
Wait.
how he is gonna.
No. Don't
He's
skip.
like,
Don't skip the. See, y'all wanna talk about what y'all wanna
Y'all
talk
wanna-
about. But
y'all
y'all don't
wanna-
wanna talk about everything. See, I literally said I got back to her and I said I can't talk about it right now. That's what you said. And then he told me to KYS talk about that. You don't want to talk about that. You still didn't mention.
it would have taken you like 2 seconds to like just talk to Nikki about that whole thing.
Only
though.
talk about what I want you to talk about.
Doesn't matter if it was. I could not talk. I was very stressed. I'm very
Oh.
stressed. You don't know. But that's the problem. That I didn't talk to her that minute. That's
Okay,
not
but
the KYS. You don't fucking say that. You don't
He's such a
apologize
fucking-
either.
Dude, he's
But then
such
there was a
fucking victim.
reason that he
Oh.
said that though.
Well, then there was a reason. I say what I say.
No, it.
Wait,
no.
what was his?
You were
Yeah,
wrong.
What was his stated reason for saying that? Was it just because?
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
Well, I'm asking Garby.
Yeah, I know. She don't have.
What was the reason for
Yeah.
Alex saying KYS?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be 100% sure, but I think
99?
Hussy got real mad at Nikki for telling him what to do on his channel and was going on about like, oh, well, like he accused Alex of beating Nikki. Like
Oh, you guys got to show
there was
me.
there was
No,
a
no,
whole there was a whole bunch of shit.
Okay, I
There was a
feel
whole bunch
like
of shit.
I feel like there's like meaning that might be being interpreted from that like we don't know, because like you say you don't know what it was or not.
Eldos, not
He
only is
is-
she saying
he-
she doesn't know,
He is a fucking
none of
diaper
them have
baby.
showed any DMs.
And I would like to genuinely actually
No,
know
just-
that and get the answer to that. Like, because if you're saying there was a reason that he said that he took it to that level and said KYS, what was the reason? I'm curious because I
I
felt
will
like
say
it was a little
don't-
bit of like an
don't-
overreaction, maybe.
I think he was calling Nikki a whore. And then, of course, Alex, who is Nikki's
That's not true.
baby daddy, was like, don't fucking talk to my woman like that.
Don't lie, fresh garbage.
He definitely called
Nobody
her a
ever
whore.
said
I saw
that.
that. Dude, he posted it on
People in
fucking
chat
Twitter.
can fill me in.
He was on
if I'm
Twitter
wrong,
saying that
but
shit.
No, I want to see a DM because that was in the group DM.
Oh, the DMs. Oh, I know. The violent group chat.
The violent
Well, it
group
was
chat.
in there, so I want to see if I called her a whore, then he can be angry with me. I did not do that. And y'all.
You did. You did call her a
You
whore.
just said you think. You don't know for sure that.
No, I do know.
No. I might have called her a whore after KYS and all that. Yeah.
No, I think.
Oh no.
Why would he say that before that though?
Because he's
No.
an angry man.
I do know that Garby was in the violent group chat, so she probably knows what was posted in there.
Yeah, and I wish she would show it. If I called her a whore before he said that, shame on me.
Shame on me.
You did.
No. Until you show proof, no, I did not do it because I don't agree.
I don't screenshot things that way. I just don't. I don't keep screenshots.
It's not about screenshotting. Scroll up.
Would it be in a live stream? Because then we can just.
Hello,
find
nerdy.
it.
Carrie,
I am also
he's
listening
talking
to
about the
No,
the
I was
violent
talking
group
to somebody in the
chat
chat.
Oh, okay.
on
No,
Twitter.
Everything, Keldosh, everything should be there. I even had said it when the argument started. He had no reason
For
to call me
fuck's sake.
to say that. Please show the DMs. When the DMs were still there, days after it happened, nobody would show the DMs. Nobody. So I'm not going to believe what you're saying because there was nothing that I said that provoked that behavior. Even the next day when he did a live stream, he said, "Oh, Sam." Even the next day when he did the live stream, he said,
Okay, I read Alex literally
So if
posted
you
a
didn't
ton of
mean
fucking
it, you know it
screenshots
was
of the
wrong.
shit that,
Why didn't
that
you
Hussy
just
was saying.
apologize like I do?
You never. When do you apologize?
I
for
saw the
being
breakup stream.
I can't think of a single fucking time.
I apologized a month ago when I told AJ's husband, fuck him.
Oh wow, okay, that's it?
But that's just 2 weeks ago. Like, if fresh garbage, stop. See,
He
y'all.
apologized to Worst of the Internet. He did.
I apologized to Worst of the Internet. That's right, I forgot about that.
There's Carrie coming in, making sure to. I apologize about this, I did this, I did
You guys are
that.
better than the world.
Okay, but like you can accuse people of.
First off, I really wanted to come up to rebuttal what was said about me, not to argue with a hater that's never going to take my side, even when I'm right.
Listen, I've said that I still watch your streams. I still think
all of y'all watch my stream.
No, I still think you're funny and entertaining.
That's not the
but I do
wouldn't
also think you're an asshole.
I wouldn't call Garby a hater. I mean, I guess maybe like a hater in general, like of people.
I would think I'm like a critic.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
will watch him, enjoy him.
I feel like she's trying to be good faith. She just can be kind of.
Keldo, she's not. I wouldn't say she's because she knows what kind of person I am. I'm a shit talker, right? But
sure,
you're also a fucking cryboy.
You gotta call out.
I'm a shit talker, but then the moment someone shit talks to you, oh lawsuit, oh this, oh that.
And sometimes I feel like she does do that, and I get it. Y'all play games, that's fine.
No. Okay.
I think just for me looking the outside looking in, I do think that Hussy kind of gets more shit for what he says than other people when everybody's on here kind of talking shit. I don't really get that. Like, I think it's like, is it, and people will be like, because he's a man to a woman, but that really shouldn't matter, right? I mean, what does it matter?
I don't think it should matter here, but
right.
It does
and
to some
so
people.
It's just, I'm not saying that I don't defend everything Hussy's ever said, and he probably doesn't defend everything I've said.
Like the racism.
And I think we've all fucking been angry and said stupid shit before or whatever, and I don't think, at least from what I've seen, I don't see anything that's any worse than what everybody else is doing.
Jeff? How you doing, Kimberlina?
Is my point.
All right, let's play some more because there were things that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Belinda. Say something Belinda told him. I forget what it was. He did it with me. Something I told him. Then AJ. Now everyone's got to know that AJ's menopausal or some shit. And I'm just like, why?
He suicide baited Belinda.
Yes, I know. Oh, he cried on.
It's kind of low, Hussy. Can you turn it up?
If you don't fix this or reprimand Alex, I can't live any longer. I'm gonna take myself out of some shit.
All a lie.
Wait, what?
That's all a lie, and I'm just gonna say that.
He's saying that you said that?
Yeah, to Belinda. That's not true. Let me see if I can lower it. Hold on. Audio. That is, I cannot believe like so now he's a total liar. That's a total liar. All right, so it says my alert
All these people
volume is up all
deserve
the
to be
way.
homeless.
My output volume is up all the way. Is there
My shit
anything
is
else that I
lagging
have
like a
to do?
bitch.
Is it on
My
the
controls
YouTube
feel so
video
fucking sticky.
itself? What's the volume on the video? Because if
The
it's
the volume
lower,
on the video is
it may need
all
to
the
go up
way
a little bit.
up.
Okay, then that should. I mean, that's if that's then everything's
Why is it
up
red?
all the way.
All right, let me
It
see.
just
Should I
sounded a
Okay,
little
go?
yeah,
bit
never mind,
low.
we're good.
Yeah, it does sound low.
But I mean, I could hear it. I mean, it wasn't like
All right.
it was just lower than.
My chat says it's fine now.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And Belinda was just like, I don't have time for this. Belinda's like,
And he was like suicide baiting, and Belinda's like, I don't have time for this. Belinda called me back, okay? And I was talking to her, and I explained to her what happened, and I started to get emotional. That's not suicide baiting. And how dare you lie and say something that I didn't say? Okay?
And that's kind of like, I don't know. That to me too, that
Okay, but what did you
kind of a
say
fucked
then?
up thing to share
I
that
was just
too, just
telling
because
her
it's
what
like,
happened
Fucked up to
in
share
her
that?
chat.
Why?
Come on now,
How
stop.
is that fucked up to share
this is
that?
No,
all
you
because
stop.
Belinda was
Because you do this thing. You do this thing where you
First of all,
you
don't
can
even
say,
know me that well. First of all, you don't. I don't even know you. You just came from nowhere. Now all of a sudden, you like
I
know
was
me.
your first interview on YouTube. You remember?
No,
Yeah.
damn, Hussy's brutal.
Jesus Christ.
Hussy, stop it.
Oh my.
You were like, my first interview, fresh garbage. It
shut
was a
up.
few months ago. You deleted it because you deleted every fucking thing.
I think it's a bitch move though for Belinda to share something like that, just because if that did you, regardless
Oh,
of what
are
was
you,
said, like why
Carrie?
would she need to
Stop,
tell people that? You know what I mean? Like
Carrie.
it seems like it's kind of
No,
a private.
Hussy
I
does
was
this.
Okay, here's the thing though.
to
The
who?
problem with this. Hold on. The chat.
Everybody,
To who? No one has said
Garbage.
that. Stop garbage.
you've
Garbage.
disclosed personal information about multiple people now for content and money and
That's not what
views.
we're talking about. Stop.
Okay, what?
Oh gosh.
No, okay, we're talking about when, because I remember
AJ.
this. I remember this, so I can make it real fast. Okay, Hussy is talking about when like he had that fallout with Belinda, and like I'm assuming Belinda went and said
But
something.
what?
But what? Hold on, just hold on.
Okay,
But we
sorry.
don't know. I don't know like what Belinda said. Like it could have been transformed under Belinda, under Gigi, under whatever. Like that's the problem with those like telephone conversations, right? Is that
Yeah,
it changes a little bit more.
yeah.
Like, so I don't really think that. I don't think that
Hard to know
proves
for
anything either way.
Right.
Okay, can
That's why I thought it's kind of like just
Yeah.
something that to try throw in there to like get in a dig. You know what I mean? And which again, everybody does shit like that, but just that's what it was. It wasn't like there was no like concern there or anything like that. She said it to be a dick. You know.
Why the
So
fuck?
Okay.
Fuck
Let's
him.
Hussy, can I ask you why you fell out with Belinda? Because I'm not
We're
sure.
sticking to each subject. I'm not going. It will come to that too. But I want to ask you something. Have you ever
No.
have you ever cried to your friend?
Yeah, of course. Dude, I cried on stream like last week.
Okay.
Um,
But when Hussy does it,
don't do this.
no, 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 no.
Don't do
We're
this.
doing it.
Oh,
No,
when I do it, it's a big deal,
we're gonna
but
do
like when everyone else. Why did you fall out with Belinda? Like, what did Belinda do to
We're
you?
gonna
No,
get to that. We're gonna
can
get to it
we?
when it's that time, which will be in the video. Why don't you just relax? Why don't you just relax? I know you're probably gonna think I'm wrong there too. It's fine.
yes,
I don't think anybody
that's how he
knows.
cried on the phone.
All right. Let's listen to this.
Oh, God.
If you
Okay.
don't fix this or reprimand Alex, I can't live any longer. I'm gonna take myself out of some shit. And Belinda was just like, I don't have time for this. Belinda's like, this is all because Belinda was doing a Brittany J chat, and Alex and Hussy fought in the chat, and Belinda wouldn't stop the
Lie.
live stream.
Lie. Lie. Another lie. Belinda was not doing a Brittany J chat. Belinda was reacting to irate Alex.
Mhm.
I came in the chat and I immediately started getting harassed
Harassed.
by most of the people.
Harassed.
And the first one that
Do you
harassed me
think
and started
harassment
to
is a
say
thing in a
shit about
YouTube
me was
chat,
irate
dude?
Alex.
Please
And I
grow up.
sent all the
This
screenshots to
dude is
Belinda.
50, what, 52?
No, shut up.
Jesus.
Every
Why?
fucking
But why would you send them to Belinda?
because Belinda blamed me in the chat.
She was
Belinda,
gonna protect you? No, I was there for that. I was there for that stream.
okay,
You
I'm
were.
literally gonna knock you off now.
Oh, for
You're gonna have
stop.
to let me
Wow, the
speak because
lightest
the
fucking
last
Okay,
thing
argument.
I
sorry.
didn't like is
I'm
when
gonna
people
kick you
talk
off.
over
I'm gonna
me. And
kick
if
you
you
off.
don't know what I
I'll
mean,
stop.
watch AJ streams. Okay,
I'll stop.
okay. So I sent but the reason why I sent it to Belinda is because after in that chat, after a couple of minutes, Belinda was like, Hussy, stop it now. And then a minute later, she's like, Hussy, I'm going to give you one more warning. Stop it now. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I
Seriously?
just
That's your fucking
took it
argument?
and took it
That is
and took
sad.
screenshot after screenshot. And he was making fun of me. He was,
Dude, Hussy is
I
so
mean,
fucking
making fun
sad.
was nothing. He said some really fucked up shit. And the rest of them did too. And I got timed out. And I sent this.
When,
Now he was
when,
saying that he was insinuating that I'm
when.
have predatory behavior or something, or if people are calling me a predator, now all of a sudden he sees why people say it. He's not saying it, but he sees why other people say it. And Belinda just played that shit and didn't say a damn fucking word.
Okay. Protect me, protect
So I
me.
really got pissed. I still didn't say anything. I left. I sent a super chat.
Mm.
I said, Belinda, I got timed out. Why are people timing me out? She's like, Hussy, you are not timed out. I don't know what you want me to do. Thank you for the super chat. And that's exactly
Thanks for
what
the
she
super
said.
chat.
So I'm like,
Okay.
you know what? This is what? It's the truth. I know you want to laugh.
No, that's not what
I
happened.
said, Belinda,
That's not what. You're being dishonest, Hussy.
okay,
Stop it.
I'm being dishonest. Fresh garbage, shut the fuck up. So
I'm.
He's
then
so fucking salty.
texted Belinda. I was like, I can't believe you're doing this. Is what you're doing. You're telling me to be quiet. Irate Alex and all these people are fucking. When was the last time you were treated that way in my chat? Never. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to you to deserve this or whatever. And you're not calling out the people you need to call out. You're calling me out because I know y'all in your Twitter DMs and whatever have already turned on me. It's fine. So it took her days to get back to me. And then when she finally got back to me after a week, um, that's when I got emotional. Okay, I
Yeah.
picked up the phone and I was emotional. And I said, I have all the screenshots, Belinda. You were calling me out, and I think that's pretty fucked up. She's like, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was like, you saw me? You saw me, but you didn't see what Irate Alex was saying? Come on now.
Stop.
I know what you were doing.
No.
And then she goes, send me all of the screenshots and I will
Sure.
call it out. Send me all
No.
the screenshots and I will call it out in my uh I
I
guess
don't think
on
it's
her
actually
channel or
fine, guys.
wherever. I send her all the screenshots, waited a week, waited 2 weeks. She never fucking called it out. She never fucking said anything. Then I was on a panel with her. I don't know whose panel, and she was like, I'll call it out whenever the fuck I want to call it out. Well, you still didn't fucking call it out. So that's why I fucking had a falling out with her. I don't want to
Stop.
talk to her. I don't
Stop it.
use people. Okay? Most of these people in girl world, none of them are special anyway. Who am I gonna gain at her? Who am I gonna
Okay.
gain at her? Gigi
Okay.
that doesn't grow. Belinda, who fucking I don't gain nothing out of her. And the Gigi is up Belinda's ass because if
So
she
why are you upset about it?
I'm not upset. I'm not even talking about it. Y'all be talking about it every week. People tell me that Gigi's talking
So,
about me.
okay.
I don't talk. I
No.
don't talk about it. I don't talk about it.
Can we talk without you booting me off, please?
No, because all you're saying is no. That's not what happened. Or no, this.
Well,
No, I
because
don't
I
say
was
that.
watching. I was there. I
Yeah,
was
but
there.
no, you're not. You're not being honest. Fresh garbage.
I am being very honest.
What you're
No.
saying that he's not being honest. Can you give like what do you mean? In what
if he's
context?
not going to boot me off for
Is it
saying what
okay
actually
for her
happened.
to say what she's gonna say?
He went into Belinda's chat and was like trying to get her attention, and Belinda was busy, you know, running a fucking stream, and she just kind of just like so Hussy was like fighting with people in her chat, and she's just like,
Lie.
can you knock it off? Knock it off, everybody, knock it the fuck off.
Lie.
Lie.
Is it? Okay,
Who's like
sure.
Hussy's honor.
Who was I fighting with?
I don't remember who you were fighting with. Probably Alex,
Oh,
maybe? I don't
oh.
know. But you were fighting with people in her chat, and she was just like, I don't have time for this. And you were so loud about it. Like, oh, people are being so mean to me.
Exactly. Every time
And
he says
then
he's not upset,
You were
it's
really
such a lie.
upset at Belinda for not like sticking up for you in her chat. Belinda has a bigger audience,
Here we go.
right? Like she's got a lot to deal with.
I know.
It's
you
not
can
all.
see
It's
where-
not all about Hussy.
I know.
No, but just playing devil's advocate. I mean, they were friends, and people were coming at him, and he felt like she didn't care, and he felt hurt and betrayed by that. I mean, that's
Carrie
not
joining
that
in on shit that she
crazy
doesn't
to
fucking
think
know
that
anything
like.
about.
I'm not saying that she had done.
He was
anything
being
that
a
was that
baby.
bad.
He was
I'm just
being
saying,
a
I can
fucking
see
baby
how.
about it.
Well,
she
I
call-
mean,
Did she call it out afterwards? She was busy.
Oh
at
my
the-
god, do you want everyone to defend you? You want everyone to like
Oh, don't
come
play
to your
games.
side and be like, oh my god, poor little Hussy.
When you
Aw."
fuck with me, then you ain't gonna like me. Don't go crying. Don't go fucking crying when you want to do me wrong.
Poor little Hussy. Oh no.
No, I'm gonna boot you because I'm not into this playing game shit, fresh garbage.
Playing games shit.
If you want to have a conversation, we're gonna have a conversation.
Okay, we can have a conversation.
Everything is not a joke. I'm not in the mood right now. It's not a joke. She could have
Let's
called
get-
it out after. She could have called
Oh
it
yeah,
out
it's an idiot.
after.
Every
She
fucking
didn't
time.
call it out. This is when you fuck with me. Don't cry when I fuck with you.
Did you defend other people when they were being called
I
out
always
by
defend. I always defend. That's my
Like,
fucking
no.
problem. Even when nobody
Uh-huh.
gives a shit about me. I defended Belinda. When the Sam situation came, I defended Belinda. Didn't I? It's not about having to defend. It's about when they're wrong, you call them out, and when they're right, you defend. Yeah, and I did. I've
That's-
always been there
Yeah,
for
it's
Belinda.
always-
I've always been there.
fine.
and you have to admit, fresh
Yami,
garbage, even though
I
y'all don't
missed
get
a
along,
little.
he's defended
So
you.
I watched the stream, but I don't know all the lore. Yami, if you know, let me know like what Hussy did to Alex, because I know they had their falling out, and he was saying all sorts of mad shit about his parenting and this and that. I've been told that fresh garbage is a bit of a bigot. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. But I admit I do like the way fresh garbage treats these people. It's funny. She treats them like the fucking crybabies that they are. Yeah, and defend me in the chat. Defend me in the chat. It's so fucking sad. It's so fucking sad, man.
Hecate stuff. So
I
he
know,
does-
and like I
does
said,
still
like
defend
he has
what's
defended
right.
me with that, and you have, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
and I'm just saying I'm not trying to like throw it in your face or anything. Like I'm just saying it's an example of he does do that, right? You know, like he does do that when
Hi,
he feels like
Shan.
something isn't
But I'm
right.
saying, like, Hussy went into Belinda's live stream and, like, in her chat, just expecting her to.
Oh, so Alex is the opposite of Michael. Total polar opposite of Michael. When you called Jeans a bitch, that hit me different. Dude, Michael. How is Michael a person? Also, the only reason they stuck up for fresh garbage during the whole Azria thing is because They wanted something to use against Azria. That's it. They do not give a fuck. They do not give a fuck, for any other reason.
Just drop everything and defend
That's
him.
not true.
Not the fucking time. Not the time to do that.
I know. She was.
I can see both sides. I can see her. I can see where he felt
He's,
hurt, and
you know
I
what
can
he's
see
doing?
where
You know what he's doing? He's doing what Todd Malakote did to me. He's doing what Todd Malakote did to me and was fucking whining like, "Why aren't you dealing with the trolls in the chat? Why aren't you dealing with the trolls in the chat? You aren't sticking up for me. Why am I supposed to be here when there's all these people after me?" That's what he's doing. He's pulling a Todd. He's pulling a fucking Todd.
she was busy and
Like,
maybe she didn't
grow a
mean
pair,
it,
dude.
for him to take it personal. I think both of those things can be true.
But she was saying like, "I'm warning you, Hussy." Meanwhile, I'm not doing anything. Show me one thing that I said there that was that I said something that validated them blocking me or timing me out, and not Alex getting a warning. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
stupid. I'm not
Yeah.
stupid. Okay, let's play the video.
I mean, that's okay, the thing with Alex
You're
anyway.
sticking up for
Sounds fair,
Alex.
like on its face. I don't know. I'll have to go find the stream.
All right, let's play.
You sound familiar? Hello, AJ and Greg.
Hello, AJ.
Yeah, every time it's like, "Oh, you're not defending
I'm
me in the
telling you.
chat. You're not defending me in the chat."
If he just
Got that time
Stop
off
being a
wrong.
fucking
It's
baby.
really Hecate
Grow
that
up,
he's
man.
That caused that
Use your
division,
chat.
but it is what it is.
If he
But
just
listen,
started fighting with
I don't
me
know
and started
why-
calling
what
me
you
a
expect
bitch
for
and all
me to
this,
do?
no, I'm not expecting you to do anything. I don't expect you to do anything. I
Yeah.
want to
Belina, I
explore
don't
your
care.
mind of why you'd want to
Do
be
whatever, I
involved
don't
with
give a
somebody
fuck.
who says, "Hey, for $100, I will tell you somebody's medical history that they thought they could trust to tell me, but I'm a scumbag. I'll tell you for $20." Like, that's even if it's just online. Why do you want?
Gigi, because you used me, and
How?
What?
no, you're listen.
Just garbage. Just don't let my chat
Why
gas
do you
you up. I
defend
don't know what's going
everybody
on.
so much? Are they paying you?
All these
I
people
like
are above
Gigi.
30, by the way.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
you and probably no one else.
Okay.
First of
How
all,
did he use you? I think if anything, you used him. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
I use Gigi. Who has
Yes.
used Gigi?
You couldn't deal
How?
with. You were like, "Oh, I'm too anxious for this court case." Like you.
All right, I can't. We're not going to get nothing accomplished with her. Let me just.
Wow. Kicked her off
Okay. So
for
let's
basic ass
let's
criticism.
break this
Why'd
up.
you leave, Adele?
And this, I'm gonna be serious. I'm not
Wow.
gonna laugh.
She ain't going to stay out long. She'll be back.
No Husky for years. It's all about the fucking dollar.
I never
And
thought
you
he would do
chose-
that. I would never thought
You
he'd go there.
chose to give this motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
reason
any
why I
type of
let
information
people
Because I
fight in my
never in
chat.
a
That-
million years.
There's a reason why I don't give a fuck if people fight in my chat. Like, the only time I think I wasn't like I let people fight in my chat. I think the only time I kind of like was like, "Hey, please don't," was when Teddy was still around and he was fighting with Ozzy social media, and he's like, that was such a weird situation. I was like, just don't. But dude, honestly, at this point, I don't even care. They can fight in my chat all they want. I don't care. This is a bunch of bullshit. Loudmouth Hussy wants everybody to fucking take care of him, baby him, make sure that he doesn't have to go through anything in this, like like he just wants to be seen as great and almighty by everybody. And if you go against him, oh, everybody better back him up. Because apparently he can't fight his own fucking battles. Because he's a fucking baby. Like, dude. And then when people who have problems with him actually try to talk to him, he fucking blocks them. And goes, everybody support me, everybody support me, everybody support me. Wah, wah, wah. Like, I tried going up on panel earlier. He said no, blocked me, misgendered me. Like, what the fuck is with that? This is so fucking stupid, dude.
Thought he was that kind of person, Gigi. And again, remember.
I understand where you're coming from.
Shit, Gigi. Why did you use my attorney? You didn't have to use my attorney. I told you to leave. Vulnerable state, no vulnerable state. I helped you. I did a huge favor for you. Okay? You went attorney shopping when I was trying to kick you out, and you said, oh, it's $80,000. $80,000 for another attorney to represent you in the case, right? So you.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, Carrie.
That's crazy.
You stayed. You didn't have to stay, bitch. I did you a huge favor. You're too cheap, and you can't afford to get an attorney to hire to represent you.
Huh?
Okay?
No.
Listen.
No. You just did a GoFundMe for $1,000 to pay for your lawyer. You broke bitch. You don't have money. You are a broke bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. How are you gonna call anybody fucking broke after going around begging for $1,000 to sue somebody? Well, that's not even enough to fucking sue somebody. What the fuck are we talking about here, man?
I'm a very, very good friend. But I've always said from the very beginning, if you step on my foot and you disrespect me in a way that they're doing, then you ain't gonna like me, plain and simple. Nobody needs to figure Hussy out. Hussy will tell you guys who Hussy is. And if you don't disrespect me, even if you don't want to be my friend, you just tell me that this is the way it's going to be and whatever. I don't want no hard feelings or whatever. It's fine. It's happened before. It's happened before with supporters. It's happened before with there's somebody else. I'm not going to mention her name. She's in the UK. It's happened before. But if you're going to play games, and we know how the YouTube streets are and how these people play games, I see it. I catch it. You ain't going to like me.
Dollars, and he would have said anything about you.
He caught me
Anybody could have seen no money.
He caught
that
me.
shit he talked about on panel last week. That stuff he learned through the case, so he needs to be very fucking careful of that because I've done my research, and if he says anything about anything that's sanctioned from that case, I will go after him, 110 fucking %.
No,
because
you ain't gonna do shit, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. First of all, I don't do that shit, and second of all, you're not gonna do anything.
We sanctioned that information for a fucking reason. I'm not gonna make streams about him. I'm gonna bleed him financially through the fucking New York and Florida court systems.
He doesn't even have any fucking money.
Fucking people. Number.
Yeah,
Gigi,
that was me, Jeff.
Why
That was
don't you
me.
tell me how many people that you fucked over? Why don't you talk about how many people you got into a fight with? Why don't we talk about this?
Yeah,
Belinda has fought.
on it right now.
Summit agent of post super chatted $1.99. $80,000. I can't count that high, Carrie.
Thank you for the super chat, somebody. How many is that? That a million? That's a million, right? That math like a million, right?
With Sam, Belinda has fought with Yaba. Belinda has fought with FFG. Belinda has fought with Charlie Gold. Belinda has fought with Callie. Belinda is not talking to Silvana. Belinda has fought with Angry Pistachio. She's fought with DC. She's fought with Negs. And the list keeps going on and on. Okay? Gigi the same. Nobody likes Gigi. In fact, Gigi told me during the case that people are coming hard for you now on Twitter. It's because of me. That's what he said. Nobody likes Gigi. Gigi's fought with everyone. So, but when Hussy has an argument, it's, I told you Hussy's pattern of behavior. I told you he fights with everyone.
You do fight with everyone.
This is the drama community. Everybody gets into fights. Some people make up, some people don't. But I don't know why when it's Hussy, it's like I told you Hussy fights with everybody.
Well, do you think,
You
and
do
this is
fight
just
with
playing like
everybody. You've
devil's
lost all your
advocate
fucking
again too,
friends this
but
summer.
do you, I think that like you
All you got
probably
left
would
is
at
fucking
least
Carrie,
admit that
because she
maybe
is an idiot and
you
doesn't
might have
realize that
overreacted
you're
at
using
times
her.
with things or something when you're angry.
I'm sure I have.
Carrie, get away
Yeah.
from him.
I'm sure I've
He's just using you
overreacted, and
for
I do
internet
apologize.
clout.
Yeah, because I was gonna
Run
say it's like I think that
away.
like you're not defending everything that you've done on here, right? Like that's not really the point.
That's a good question. Thank you.
Ask him about the racism.
Because
Ask him about the racism. Ask him
you
about the
know, I do
racism.
think some of it maybe went a little bit far, but
Well,
people go far with you. And so it's like a tit for tat. But that doesn't make it right. So, you know, we all could probably do better by not like going into people's, you know, health issues or things like that. You know what I mean? Because it's like really that doesn't have anything to do with any of this shit anyway. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it just,
right.
you know, yeah. So,
Like, but the thing is, when some people go too far, some people apologize, and then other
mhm.
people go too far and they don't apologize, and maybe that's why then
Oh yeah,
there's
most
a
of them don't.
separation, right? Maybe that's why there's a separation, and
Mhm.
people don't talk
I'm
again
sorry, what does
because
Hussy
maybe people
apologize
should
for?
start apologizing when they
Mhm.
make a mistake, but they don't, and
No.
it is what it is. Um, I'm at the point where I'm going to apologize when I think I did wrong, not when
Of
people
course, the skin
gaslight
picking
Right.
method would say that.
me. You know what I
Hey
mean?
Monica.
Hi, Monica Hunt. That's when I'm going to apologize. Other than that, you know, I don't give a fuck.
You should.
When he called me, I was in a vulnerable fucking position.
Oh,
To talk.
please.
Like literally 20 to 30 minutes earlier, I got the phone call. Hey, you got precancerous cells. You've got to do it. We've got to get you into surgery. Blah blah blah. He calls me. Did you see what so and so said in the stream? And I was like, hey, I said, listen, I said, I'm just really not. I can't listen to this shit today. I just got this phone call. It wasn't even like an in-depth, deep conversation. There was nothing about cauliflower, anal warts, nothing like that. He literally not only sold a piece of my medical information, he embellished on it.
No, I didn't.
It wasn't bad enough that he took my cancer scare and turned it into fucking content. He then tells people,
Oh.
Gigi, you haven't stopped talking about me. That's not making me into
Huh?
content. Like, I literally do
What? No,
not
no,
talk
no,
about you.
no, no,
I
no,
don't.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my God, this is. Oh my God, dude. How you used my cancer scare for content? Oh yeah, well you talked about me online. What? 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 Oh man. I I'm oh my God. How, man? How? How? How is that justified? How do you justify it by saying, "Oh yeah, well you talk shit"? Talk shit about anything other than cancer? You scumbag! How did we get here, man? Oh my God! How did we get here? I I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. How do you how do people hear this and they go, dude, you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh my God. Fucking Christ. I I it's constant new lows, but it's not a new low because this already happened, but I'm just now hearing about it. I need to take a bathroom break real quick and enjoy the music for a minute. Eat shit. We're not playing Modern Warfare 3 right now. Okay, I'm back. Ay, ay, ay. I hate mothers. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I need to turn up my... Ugh.
I never liked you. I just wanted to help you, and you know that.
Knowing that these people run with everything about me, that I have anal fucking warts. No, I didn't have anal warts. That man is a scumbag. That is,
And what are you? What are you?
listen, GP, there's a
What?
reason why that cat is the only living thing who will interact with him on a daily basis. David, thousands of miles away. That weirdo in Fort Lauderdale, thousands of miles away. Vicky won't even fuck with him anymore. She never comes out. I never heard him say, I'm going out with Vicky. Vicky's coming over. I think they randomly texted. There's a reason why that man is...
He has no idea.
Physically.
And it's not true.
That's totally irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay?
Not fucked with by anybody. He's a horrible person, and I regret that entire thing that I got into him.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because I told you to fucking leave. I told you to fucking leave like a month after, and you wouldn't. You don't regret it, bitch. That was the best thing that happened to you in your life.
If I could go back in time, knowing now who he is, I would have said, nope.
My YouTube channel is the best thing that's happened to you. What the fuck?
No, I don't have beef with you. Don't get it. No.
Okay.
I don't have beef with you.
I like, he makes me laugh, but some reason that's somehow connecting me to him to make it.
No. I don't. Yeah.
To make it seem like that I'm 100% defending him. Huh?
GP, that's kind of like y'all are friends. What do you mean he's not your friend?
No,
You literally just tried to fucking blame GG for Hussy's actions. No.
Hussy is wrong.
You literally...
I can kind of explain that if you want.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it pauses. No, some content creators, like, they differentiate between, like, who their, like, online friends are and who their real friends are, like, really distinctly. Yeah. I personally don't like to do that. Like, if I call you a friend or something, like, you probably are my friend. Like, I don't do that, but people like GP and, like, Tasha, like, they do that. I don't really...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so it's not so
Carrie
much that, like, he's, like, saying I don't like you. It's more of, like, you know, like...
Okay, I feel you.
He doesn't consider himself, like, super close or whatever.
Okay.
He's fault, because we should have known what Hussy was like, right? That we shouldn't have tried to help him.
What did I say, Alex? You see, let's stop this short-term memory shit.
Alex, I've done nothing to you. You told me. First of all,
That's
they're
because
like, oh,
Carrie
don't
doesn't.
take the
Carrie will see
$2,000
people as
for
pieces of
potato
shit,
because
but
you
she'll
said you ain't
support
gonna
them
have
because
that
they kiss her
potato on
ass.
now,
So
it's
that's
gonna
what
be a
I
bad
think
look.
that's what's happening
It
here.
ain't a bad look.
She knows Hussy sucks.
Alex, when you don't
She's
like
been
Fidel,
warned about
and you
Hussy by
took the
several people.
$10,
Dude, Draven was dropping fucking racist shit, talking about Hussy, and Carrie saw it and still continued to talk to Draven. I mean, she knew all the bullshit Draven was up to, but she saw him straight up be racist against her friend, and she just didn't give a fuck. They're not gonna fuck.
That ain't no bad look, I rate Alex.
I do think the whole thing about the money and stuff like that, I do think is kind of, because really at the end of the day, like, yeah, most people are on here doing the same kind of things, but also, like, even if they're not, like, what in my opinion, it's just really nobody's business. I'll bet money on it right now.
Some idiot agent of chaos super shattered $4.99. You know Carrie is just flummoxed by not declaring every person that breathes her way as either her best friend or worst enemy.
Dude, exactly. Fuck exactly. Thank you for the super chat, some idiot.
If somebody wants to give Hussy money and he wants to take it, then I don't really see a problem with that, and I don't know why people make such a big deal about it, personally, but...
I mean, they were making a big deal regardless if it was for Hecate or regardless if she's giving me memberships. They're constantly making a big deal. It has nothing to do with Hecate.
Like, shit, okay, take the money and do
Right.
like, what? I don't really see, it's not like you were gonna team up with her and, like,
She
What?
wanted to
I'm
talk
sorry,
to
Right,
wasn't
she just want you were.
wasn't Carrie complaining that about how I get super chats from Anja? Oh, but you don't have to like somebody take their money. Oh, okay. See how it is.
Just gonna allow her to come up on panel, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
it doesn't matter. If I get 50 memberships from Potato, they talk about it. If I take it's not good. If I take the $2,000, it's not good, right? It's going to be a bad look. But literally, a few weeks before, me and Irate Alex were talking, and he don't like Vidal, and he told me Nikki don't like Vidal, and he's like, you need to ignore her, and this, that, the other. I'm like, I know how to handle Vidal now. I know she's a stalker. She's a Jan. She's just like Jan's views. That's all she is, and she's obsessed with me. And I'm like, I don't like her, but I'm not going to tolerate
This water
her.
weapon is fucking nice.
I'm just not going to. But he lets her in the chat because she gave him $5 or $10. See, because y'all are fake. Kathleen Cruz, thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I appreciate you very much. So, why is that okay?
Hello.
When you said you don't like her, I mean,
right.
Y'all are a bunch of hypocrites, and
I think that is a double standard. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he first brought it up, I said Hussy is wrong for that. He should have never did that to you.
Okay, but you just
people
have to
forget
question
that.
Gigi whether Gigi should have
I'm
known.
like, Gigi never told this crazy malicious motherfucker that, because it's the truth. He should never have. Not Hussy. I won't tell Hussy anything about it. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing that is personal. You know why? He would use that shit against me if he eventually, right?
So why would you? That's my point. So you know this guy is just nasty, evil, low down, disgusting.
I like laughing.
But how can you find a guy?
Gigi, I'm nasty, evil, low down, disgusting. But you still fucking came to me for that attorney. You still use me for that attorney. So what does that say about you?
I find that interesting that one of the only people who puts up with Hussy claims that they won't tell him a fucking thing because he will use it against them. For sure. That's crazy. That's crazy.
People always try to get me to hate you. I said I've never seen anything. Like, I don't think that. GP's always been respectful.
Can we pause it for a sec, just because
it is what it is. Like, I'm not trying.
I just want to get to like, I basically have two questions. Just because I've seen like a lot of this, but I don't know about the lore of a lot of it either, so I have to kind of recalibrate. Basically, my two questions is this. Okay, so I asked my chat if they thought you were racist, and a lot of like a weirdly high amount voted yes. Now I
weirdly
don't think
high.
That those are all fake votes. I'm just
There's
curious,
nothing weirdly high about it,
what you
Keldos.
think about like that accusation? Then I have a follow-up question related to that.
I'm sorry, Keldos. There ain't nothing weird about it.
Times. What more can I say?
Okay, so my follow-up question is, so I asked Yato about the day laborer comment, and he feels it was racist, and I feel like
it was.
Since it's about him, like that would make it racist. I'm not black, so I can't.
I mean, in my eyes, day laborers come in all shapes and sizes and colors. And I called him.
That's why you called the. That's why you called the half Latino guy that.
He looks like he's the kind of person that doesn't have a 9 to 5, and maybe some days he has a job, some days he doesn't.
What?
Yeah, I'm not going to apologize to Yato. Yato is one.
What the fuck? Okay, first off, that is racist. That is just straight up race. And second, you don't have a job. You don't have a 9 to 5. You have YouTube. What the fuck? Like, what are we talking about here, dude?
One person I will not apologize to. Did he apologize to me when he called me an Iraqi terrorist?
Oh my god. Okay, so so he's taking that super out of context. So Yato got called a day laborer by Hussy, and Hussy said, "Oh, I don't care about racism. I don't care about that." So then Yato said, "Okay, so what if I called you an Iraqi terrorist?" And then he went, "Oh, you're racist, Yato. You're racist." That's what happened. He did not call him an Iraqi terrorist. He said, "What if I did?" To call him out on his racism. Like, what if I called you this? Would you care then? And apparently he did. So Hussy is such a lying piece of shit, dude. He's worse than Carrie. He's worse than fucking Carrie.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that was.
You can ask him.
If he did, he should have. Did you apologize to him, Yato?
No.
Yato's got nothing to fucking
And
apologize
that's my.
for.
I'm not gonna defend like what there. I don't defend what Hussy says, but I don't defend what Yato says either. Like I do think it was kind of like just
Okay, Monica.
shit talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's kind of that's really like the questions that I had. There was one more that I'm not thinking
But did he
about.
apologize? Did he say he apologized?
He hasn't answered. He just said he said it's actually a Latino stereotype, which I may have gotten wrong. I'm not
Yeah.
very stereotypy.
Yeah.
He hasn't answered yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to apologize to
dishonest
Yato ever,
prick,
and I
dude.
still think he looks like a day laborer.
Oh my god, that's racist.
Okay, I'm trying to
is
see.
racist.
You can keep going while I try to find. Oh, he said that's not true. He called me that first. I said the terrorist thing because he said he doesn't care about racism.
There you
That's
go.
no excuse, and that makes no sense either. It has nothing.
Oh
You
my
called
god.
AJ Mongolian bitch.
That's true. You did do that.
Oh my god. Again,
And
these are the people who say that I take everything out of fucking context. He was doing it because you both said you didn't care about racism. So he called you on it. He called your fucking bluff. And he said, okay, what if I said something racist about you? Oh, suddenly they fucking care. Suddenly they fucking care. That was the fucking argument. But he said, they're like, nope, he's just racist. He's just racist. He's, like, oh my god. Fucking crazy, dude.
curse at women and yell at women too.
What the fuck? What the fuck you mean yell and curse at women?
I thought
Do
the
that.
Mongolian thing was funny personally, but
Well,
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Well, the question would be, do you think that makes you a racist?
Oh well, I don't think.
Let's just say that. Motherfucker, that was funny. This is so fucking racist personally, I thought it was funny. Fuck me, dude.
I don't think a lot, like, if you were to ask me, a lot of the things that people accuse other people of on here for, like, racism and whatnot, like, are... They can definitely be taken as racist, like, but I don't necessarily think that makes that person a racist, no. But I do think that, like, you
Hussy
can be
just
not
straight
a
up is
racist and
racist.
say racist things. Like, I'm sure I've done that, like, accidentally.
Yeah.
Hussy is racist, though.
I agree.
Yato will never get an apology from me.
Trying to get deep.
Oh, he
trying
doesn't
to find
owe
the
you a
reason
fucking
AGP.
apology.
You want AGP? I don't care. I don't. I'm trying to understand how you. I'm trying to understand your mind, like how you could even find him funny. Like,
oh fuck.
The moment he did that, I was like, wow. Like, it's just, how do you? Why would you want to be around someone like that? That was so.
Well, Belinda has been around me since day one. She never had a problem with me. GP has been around with me for 4 years or something. He never had a problem with me.
Well, apparently he did.
Like,
apparently he does.
The thing is, you guys need to play a game. Okay? I don't. And if I see something fishy and I see shady shit, I call it out. I don't care. And if I was wrong on something, I'll apologize.
Bullshit.
I don't have to kiss Belinda's ass, Gigi. You do. Nobody would watch you.
You just asked her to kiss your ass. So.
Kiwi Farms would be coming after you if it wasn't for Belinda. That's why you constantly gotta kiss ass. I don't. And that's why people don't support your channel the way all other channels get support. And you think it's because, oh, you make good a living. No, that has nothing to do with it. It's because people can't stand you, Gigi. Okay? And I put that aside. And I said, you know what? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let me help him. I ain't getting nothing out of it.
You don't get anything out
But
of
I
him
still
using
helped
your
you.
lawyer. Okay.
Disgusting. And then he
Okay.
does it to AJ. To go around and tell people a woman's feminine issues, like how first of all
Oh,
misogynistic and
gosh.
disgusting for a
Oh, God.
52-year-old man,
Mhm.
fucking loser that he is, to
Mhm.
tell people a woman's personal feminine issues. And you're like, well, you know what? I
Good
still
point.
find him funny though. I thought AJ's your girl.
What the fuck was that?
How
What the fuck was
can
that
you
roll?
be okay with that?
I remember last time we talked about AJ, both of y'all was calling her dummy. Alan's called her a retard, so
She is retarded.
she get it from everywhere.
I don't think
And it's okay for AJ to platform people to call me a predator, right? I'm supposed to have respect for her, right?
Can we talk? Going back to that though, because I distinctly remember when this got brought up by Tasha, because Tasha posted that community tab post and was like, AJ gave Hussy permission to tell this secret or whatever the fuck it was that she had been referring to. And then I actually saw a clip, and I don't know if maybe Tasha might have it, but I mean, it was even, I know for a fact that that AJ did say that to Tasha, or said that in a stream, because I saw the clip where she said it. Now, I don't know. She claims now that that's not what she was talking about. But and just to, again, I'm not trying to like just come on here and defend Hussy for everything, but
Yes,
that
you are.
was,
You are
she did
though.
say that. She literally said, something to the effect of, he can say it, I don't care. And then when he says it, then she's offended and saying, "Oh my God, how dare he?" And the narrative by some people is that she never even said that. She did say that. I can tell y'all for a fact. And I'll find the damn clip
What
eventually
are you
because
talking
it's out
about,
there.
honey? She said what now?
She was on a stream, and so I don't know how it got brought up because all I saw was a clip of when she
AJ?
said it. Yeah, but
Okay.
she was talking to somebody about you, about things, and said that there was some secret or there was some big thing that she had confided with you about or been talking to you
Right.
about the
And
last
she said he
year,
can say it. Right.
and he can say it or
Yeah.
whatever. And then
Sure.
and then Tasha, when she heard AJ say that in that stream, went and posted on her community tab and said that and was like, she told Hussy to say it. So then you heard that from Tasha, and then you did a stream the next day or whatever it was, and you
Your
talked
husband
about
says
it.
that you
And you
hear
said,
things that
she
aren't there.
gave me
That's true.
permission to talk about. Well,
That's
fine, we'll
true.
talk about it. I'm not
Michael has
saying
said that.
whether that was right or wrong or whatever, but that is how that played out. And so it's kind of, in my opinion, a little bit unfair for AJ to like act like that was really out of line and whatever, because she literally said, say it. And if she didn't mean that, she shouldn't have said it. I don't know why she said that to begin with, but she did do that. So, and Hussy just played into that for, I mean, I took it as you played into it for the drama. And I mean, maybe people
Lord,
can say it was
Carrie.
in poor taste, but
Yeah.
again, it's not like he just did that out of nowhere. Like, there were reasons and things that led up to it, and
What? Because she
did
begged
say
him and
that.
said, "Fine, go ahead, say the
Just
fucked
to
up
make
shit."
it
Okay,
clear
I'll
for
say
people
fucked
that
up
don't
shit.
know.
Just say
Dummy,
something
I
about
think
AJ
she's
just
a
a
fake.
second ago. Did you just say something? Look, she's a fake. Did you just say
She
something
is.
about her
Well, you,
a second ago?
maybe you
about
missed.
her,
Maybe you missed
about
it.
her. When they say, "Hey, gaining ground, this and this and this," and she said, "Oh well."
Yeah.
But yes, you want people to defend her fear. So everybody say something.
No.
fucked up shit about her.
That's
Now,
Hold
my
on. That's
thing
not. Hold on.
is,
Hold on.
Hussy
Hold on,
went a little
GP.
too
That's not
far.
me saying fucked up shit about AJ. AJ has been crying about, because I didn't even know we had an issue until 6, 7, 8 months ago, where people were
6,
like,
7.
AJ Lara. I said, yeah, she hates you. Belinda. I said, why? Well,
When it
because you
wasn't the
didn't
chat, by the way.
defend her against the bodega. And I said, when did I become Captain Save a Christian? Like, I don't understand. Like, why was it my job to save this woman? So then the reason why I brought it up again today is because a clip came to light over the last 48 hours where somebody years ago, when she was cool with the bodega, says, yeah, somebody contacted Gigi's job. And she goes, well, oh, boo hoo. So yeah, why, how dare you expect me to run to your defense when I was under the attack by the same people? And your response was, "Oh, boo-hoo, Gigi." That's what I don't understand about her. I think she's fucking nuts. Go ahead, sorry.
That music
I
is
like
loud.
laughing at Hussy shenanigans when he talk about people. When I go up there, you see, I joke or we talk about other people like Hecate, Jessica Nelson, those type of
Son of a
people.
bitch.
I don't understand how that's bad. What do I make? That makes me kind of what? I look at Hussy as a TV show to me. He's funny. Hell, at one point,
He's
Alex, you thought
funny,
he
but
was
I don't
funny.
trust him.
Do you
That's
hear the
crazy.
stories this man told?
That's
True
crazy.
worm. He did.
Alex was coming on my
Oh,
panel
Carrie, shut the
every
fuck
day.
up.
Nikki was coming
Shut
on
the
my
fuck
panel.
up.
Oh, I
Please shut the
remember.
fuck up.
We had.
Please
I
shut
mean,
the
I
fuck
had a
up.
good time when Alex came up on panel a couple of times with us. Yeah.
Wasn't that not that long
This shit is
ago?
hilarious.
No. What? Like
Yeah.
what? 6 months, maybe.
Yeah,
Something like
literally every day. Every day.
And to be fair, I was really kind of bummed when all of that did happen because I really liked Alex and I liked Alex and Hussy together, like their energy, like it was just fun,
Okay, Monica.
on streams
Then
with them or
maybe he
whatever.
shouldn't have gone
They were
after
funny
his wife.
together.
Like,
Yeah.
So it sucked, just like, and I felt the same way. And it wasn't long after that when what everything went down with Worst of the Internet, and that was bummed about that too for the same reason. I was like, fuck, because I just thought, we all had such a good time. So
I
it's
doubt
sad
that
to see it go.
that'll be like a permanent thing.
That's
he
what I'm
hasn't-
hoping.
He
I
hasn't
hope so.
really done any Girl World stuff lately, so I'll have to ask him about it. But
No,
I just wanna.
He kind of just wants to distance himself, and I get it.
I just want to get through one quick question here, and then I'm actually gonna get off panel because I don't really have like good. I don't have like a good like view or good questions to ask just because I wasn't there for a lot of this. But okay, so the other night, and you were pretty drunk. So like, I don't know if you remember this or not. Do you remember saying the soft A N-word, Hussy?
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Did you? Did you?
yeah, ask him about the rest of the fucking.
Okay, no, that's cool.
Ask him about the rest of the fucking racism.
And
That
to
wasn't
clarify
it.
with that too, just in case people don't know, when it was said, he was literally saying what he was like, that this happened or whatever. What, I don't know if it was where
Carrie
you
defending
live
the
or somewhere. You were
N-word.
talking about somewhere,
Typical.
but he was literally saying this is what they say. It's this and this. Not saying that. I'm not saying that justifies anything or whatever, but like, he wasn't
Typical,
like
dude.
calling somebody
Fucking-
that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
I
no.
think it's a little bit
does
different.
I was
matter?
telling the story
Yeah.
that happened on the bus with people
still racist
Right.
and
saying
shit.
that word while
He
I
said
was
it's okay to
screaming.
hate black
Exactly.
people.
Maybe you should have just said the N-word when you said it instead of saying the word, but it was in the context of saying what people say. So
Okay, cool. And then just
Carrie casually
don't
defending
mind my
racism.
chat. They can just be very like.
Keldos
They like to hate
wanting it
a
for some
lot
reason.
in like large numbers.
Oh, I'm not even
so,
watching. I
yeah.
didn't even watch the chat. Because there's no point.
There's like if certain if certain beefs happen, they'll like hate a lot of people, and then I'll be like,
My audience hates
stop
you,
it,
hates
and
you,
then the
ignore
next
that.
day they'll just go back to it again. But eventually, I don't know. I don't understand chat. Sorry,
Keldos,
chat. Not to
this is
shit
your
on
sign
you. I
to
love
get
you.
the fuck out of there.
Anyway,
No,
I
we
will
know
talk
how
to
it
you
is.
guys later if I have anything more.
Exactly. Keep the
appreciate
word out of
you
your
having me on.
fucking mouth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Carrie. I'm not even gonna finish react because, to be honest, Keldosh, I don't talk about Gigi.
Yeah, I know.
He talks
'cause I
about
watch you,
fucking
so I
cancer
just don't want
scare.
him.
Yeah, I don't talk about Gigi.
Talk about a
this
cancer
is the
scare,
past.
apparently.
I'm moving forward.
That's
but
not.
every week when he does this 1-800 No One Cares, I hear my name comes up.
Okay.
And this is the most I watched with the 1-800 No One Cares was this part, and I'm gonna stop watching it because I really don't care. I really don't care.
I think that's a good idea. But thank you for having me up or like doing a stream just because. But we'll try to figure out Discord. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night.
You too, pal. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother
Honestly
watching
disappointed
because
Keldos is.
what
That's
am I
all
gonna
Keldos
constantly
had to say
defend
about
myself
that.
with the same shit? Are you racist? No.
Yeah, you're never gonna win there.
I'm never gonna win there. It is what it is.
Because you would just straight up say
I've always
racist
been
shit, and then you expect
true to
people to be
myself.
okay
I've
with
always
it.
been true to the people. Everybody knows what Hussy's about. I'm very nice to you, but you come to me the wrong way, then like I was wrong when I said worst of the internet was talking shit about me in Discord. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything more, anything less, and that was wrong. He didn't, and I apologized the next day. What more can I do?
We still here? We back? I buffered really fucking hard right there. Jesus Christ. We're still here, right? I'm gonna take that as we're still here. Okay.
And you like, I can't hold people accountable for their entire fucking lives and shit. Like, we've all done fucked up shit in the
But
past.
you
Like,
can choose
you know
who
what
you
I
get
mean?
to support.
I feel like
you
that would be
you choose who
hypocritical
you
if I was to
support.
be like that. And it doesn't matter, like, at this point, if, like, again, if you've apologized, what else are you gonna, what else can you do at that point?
Not do it
You just
again,
have
which he
to make
doesn't
sure
do.
that, you are learning from the mistakes, and you know what I mean? And if you're not repeating them, then I'm not gonna have a problem with it just
Except he
because you did
does.
something fucked up,
Yes, he
10
does
years
repeat it.
ago. And I felt the same way about TJ, and some people could say that, I was wrong for that or whatever. That's just
You
how
were wrong for
because
that,
I
dipshit.
just wouldn't. I don't feel like that's fair. You know what I mean? Like,
It absolutely is.
literally
Fuck him.
everybody has done. If I was to look in anybody's, history, there's gonna be some shit there probably. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Probably. You ain't gonna find
Does
racist
anybody
shit
have
like
any
that in my
questions, or
history.
does somebody want to come up and I don't know? But heck,
Yeah.
We're not all
very
secretly
quiet.
racist like you guys. Like, what the hell?
I noticed that. I noticed. Well,
Yeah. I think she's
been
been
nice.
in comments. She's been in comments section.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
for sure. That is for sure. And by the way, I don't know if you saw Anja tried to come in here.
Here?
Oh yeah, and she was coming in Keldoge's chat too, even though she is blocked, because that's how she is. She doesn't care.
Exactly,
You try to put
oh my God,
boundaries
exactly.
up and whatever. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't respect that. She just will make another account and show back up. And the thing with her, and I don't feel bad whatsoever about her being banned in Keldoge's chat or being blocked over here, because literally, maybe I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go live when you're done.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, because I haven't done one in a while, and there are some things that I wanted to talk about and say. And I had debated covering these streams that she did recently about me, because frankly, I don't
ban her
want to give her the
and then
attention.
cover her.
But in one of those, she literally is saying again that I want to get with 16-year-olds and calling me a pedophile. Like, I mean, that's what that is, right? She might not use the word, but if you're saying I'm going to do things with fucking kids, you're calling me a pedophile. And she's done this before in the past, and I literally have had conversations with her about this exact same thing and said, why did you do this? Like, literally showed the clips, and she apologizes, says she knows that it's wrong, says she knows that it's fucked up, and she shouldn't have done that, and she's not going to do that anymore, and all of it.
Right.
I mean, I agree.
Exactly.
I agree. Anja shouldn't
and
be
then
saying
now
that shit.
here we are again. She's mad. She wants to, she's mad because I won't fucking give her any attention, and she's trying desperately to get it and go on panels where I'm at or whatever. So now I'm a pedophile again. Like, that's what she does. When she gets mad at you, then it's okay for her to call you a pedophile. If she gets mad at you, it's okay for her to try to call authorities and call the police or call adult protective services or contact people's jobs or try to send her nudes to your fucking husband. All of that is okay.
All the way around.
Like, it's disgusting. I 100% do. And I will stand on this. She is a predator. Okay? She is someone who does deserve to be called a predator. Because when you force your nudes on people who do not want them, who have clearly said no, and then you go around after you've done that and say, oh, I know you liked it. I know you saved these and look at these all the time. I know you that's predatory behavior, period. And then you add the fact that she uses her own children as bait to bait other predators
That's not what she did.
into talking to her
Stop
so she
saying
can
that.
get a little bit of online clout from it. It's
That's
disgusting.
not what she did. Stop saying
It
that.
should
dude.
not be accepted in this community.
Like, she's literally
If
said that Anja
Hussy
pimped out
was
her
to do
kids.
some
That is
shit
fucking
like
nuts.
that, can you imagine people's fucking reaction? Nobody would just be like, whatever, ignore it. No. Fuck that. She's dangerous. That's vile, disgusting behavior. And it's the same kind of shit with Hikate doing it. Like, just because you don't like someone, just because you don't agree with what they're saying, that does not give you the right to go around and accuse them of fucking crimes and say that they are doing things with children.
It's disgusting. Like,
Oh,
this
like your
doesn't
buddy
happen
Omni
in,
did?
like,
Your
real
buddy Omni
life.
did that.
You don't call
You did that to
wouldn't
Low
do
Scale Productions,
any of
remember
this.
that?
Anja would not pull any of this shit in real life. And I'm telling you what, if she better be glad she's in Norway and that I got a lot to lose. Because when you
What,
the
coloring
things that she
books?
said about my child, the things that she has now tried to say about my husband, and
Shit.
then even had the nerve to throw and try to throw the fact that my uncle committed suicide in my face. She's disgusting.
Oh my god.
I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is, but I'm not the one. And all I can say is I have way too
Oh yeah,
much to
so
lose.
yeah,
If
if she
I
doesn't
didn't,
like you, then she
it
will
would be a
be
different
straight up
story.
bigoted,
Only
racist.
on, the internet, people
like, dude,
start throwing
say
that
what you will
word
about
around.
Azria. Carrie is straight up being racist to that
Disgusting. In the
woman.
real world, they don't do that shit.
Straight up being
No.
racist.
Nope.
They don't do half of the stuff that they do.
I didn't even know what Chomo was.
Ugh.
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Chomo, that abbreviation and stuff, and I did not know what it was until I came online, and everybody's getting called that. I'm like,
And it's a surefire sign and red flag for somebody literally being like psychotic. Because I've noticed that like Queen of Spades or Queen of Karma, she goes by now, or whatever, like she's another one that accuses people of stuff like that all the time. And like when she gets angry, and it's just like it's so unhinged, and it's, you know, obviously someone that's just trying to be hurt you in any way possible, right?
Shut up,
So
somebody.
they learn things that they can use. Like with me, you know, it'll be my son or Michael.
Hey,
They
maybe
know
don't
that,
tell people
like,
shit
you
like
know,
that. Maybe
is
don't
going
admit
to,
that you neglected your children.
really upset
No,
me
no, no,
or
no, no,
whatever.
no, 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 no,
That's
no, no,
something
no,
that,
no, no, no,
you know,
no, no.
means
You don't get to say that people don't get to talk about your parenting when you come online and tell people that you neglected your child from his most formative years and made Michael take care of him. Like maybe that's why y'all don't go out. Maybe that's why you don't go into the Walmart. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why you didn't go see the movie. You don't get to go talk about how you neglected your children. You're a fucking drunk. You gave your kid FAS, and then you go around saying, "But don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it."
a lot to me or whatever. And it's the same kind of mentality with this predator stuff. People, you know, they know that that's like one of the worst things that you can call someone, so they're going to take it there because their sole goal is to try to make you, you know, look and feel like shit.
Yeah.
And they don't care how they have to do it. And so, you know, you can do things like that, but don't expect people to like you. There's a reason that you're not welcome anywhere, Anja. There's a reason. Maybe you should fucking look inward and stop acting like a fucking psychopath.
Take your
Get
own
a
advice,
grip,
please.
and then maybe people would want to be around you.
Take your own advice, please.
I wonder, because I don't think she's all there, Carrie.
No, I genuinely think she is psychotic. And same thing
That's
with
not.
Hikate.
I don't think that's what he means. That
they are not right in the
psychosis is
head.
I
not
wonder if
what
she
she's missing.
realizes how
Oh yeah,
problematic she is.
Jeff. There was a stream where Carrie admitted that. So she had been accused of giving her kid fetal alcohol syndrome, and she admitted on stream that she wasn't drinking while he was pregnant, but then she went back on that, and she claimed that that when he was 2 months old, she started drinking again, heavily every day, and then she got with Michael. And Michael became both her and the baby's babysitter for 5 years. For 5 fucking years, that man was the babysitter. Like, he went out and got beer for her. She didn't leave the house, and she just sat there drunk all fucking day. Claiming to be a fucking stay-at-home mom. So, Because she neglected her child and admitted to it. Yes, she admitted that. I don't know how else to say it. She just fucking straight up admitted that. Like, there's something wrong with her. There's fucking something wrong with her.
Yep,
And the
I
things
do.
that she does are,
I think she
a
does.
problem, or she does?
Yeah, because she's admitted it. When she's
Okay,
come up
that's
on
true.
panels and stuff, I've literally called her out on all of these things. And every time it was, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. That's not what I do anymore. And then turns around the next day and she'll do the same thing. So that's why, for me at least, that's why
She's
I
just being
officially
you,
am like,
Carrie.
no,
She's just being
I'm not going to
you.
go on panel with her ever, because you literally are better off talking to a wall.
Yeah, I agree
A
on
lot
that.
less frustrating. But
Ah,
because
ah,
you're gonna walk away with the same
And
what?
yet you talk about
Oh,
it
you're
and you
talking to the
talk
cat.
to her.
I was like, what? What did I say?
ah.
I thought you were doing that at me. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
I would not talk to you like that, babe.
Yeah,
No, I
Carrie
know,
is
I know.
a admitted
And
child
again, too,
neglector.
people can say whatever, when it
She's
comes to
admitted
like
to
me
it.
and you. Like,
She neglected a
I'm not
fucking
saying,
2-month-old
don't get
baby,
me
dude.
mistake me into saying that I think everything Hussy does is right or whatever. I'm just saying that our friendship, like, just because he has maybe said things, so have I. So it doesn't really it's not a factor, I guess, for me at this point. So um now, if I and I to be fair too, I have disagreed with Hussy about things and
Such
said that,
as,
like, when
go
that stuff
on.
went down with Worst of the Internet. I told you that. I said I think that,
Yes.
somebody gave you bad information, and did that to try to, basically manipulate you and fuck up a friendship, and it, unfortunately it ended
Oh,
up
that opened this
working.
door. Oh,
And,
fuck me.
but
Son of a
again,
bitch.
you
I
did
didn't want to open that
realize
fucking
that and
door.
apologized for that,
Why
and
is
that's all
opening
that
one
you can
door open
do.
like 3?
But yeah, I mean,
And I
it
meant my apology was sincere. I'm surprised that
yeah.
he just doesn't want. He said, I'm not even
Well,
going to accept your apology.
I think that for him, and because he doesn't talk to me or anything anymore either, and like, I just think
Good.
what I see is he's kind of taken a step back from all of it,
Mm-hmm.
and
No,
like
the
the
child
real
is
world
not
drama.
Michael's.
So, I mean, I still see him in.
When, oh, man, let me think. So, yeah, so he got with Carrie, I want to say 2007. So there was also months there where she didn't have Michael, but she also was drunk and not taking care of this kid. And then she had the nerve to go and say she claimed that her baby daddy isn't around to take care of him. Well, apparently neither was she.
In chats and stuff like that, but like, it's just, I don't think, and I get it, like, this shit gets toxic. I
Yeah.
have
Oh, by the
I mean,
way,
you
I
have it
mean,
in the extreme.
she was charged with repeat violence back in 2007 for attacking her baby daddy's wife. There's an actual charge out there on that.
yeah, I'm gonna talk about that on my stream too. But yeah, I mean, I've needed a break because it will start to affect your mental health. Like, and maybe some people can do it and it wouldn't. Maybe I'm just, sensitive or emotional. But I can admit that. I can
Oh yeah,
admit
Michael,
that.
Mike,
And so it's like,
Michael.
for me,
Oh no, you're talking about, okay. Yeah, the baby daddy
I
had a
needed
wife.
to take a break and step back. I hated to do it
There is.
because I think that they
It's
think
already been released.
that they're winning.
There's a document.
You know what I
You can
mean?
see
When I do that,
her.
they think, because that's the
She was.
goal, right? Their goal
There was
is
a whole court case
to
over it
I
cause
don't.
problems like
I
that.
don't look at it that way.
domestic
I
court.
think that
It was a family dispute.
doing what's right for you, and you got to do what makes you better, and then you come back stronger, and you're making valid decisions and changes, and you
Yeah,
don't always have to respond.
right.
And then
Well,
when you're ready to respond, you come back.
yeah. I always have said that, like, you know, I don't do this for money. Like, I do this because I enjoy
But why do you
it.
plug the fucking
And
Cash App all
so,
the
if
time?
it
You
ever
plug the
gets
Cash
to a
App, the
point where
PayPal.
it's not enjoyable,
You had a
then
second
I
channel to
will probably
that
walk
was
away, because
monetized.
what's the point? None of this is like worth stressing yourself out. Like, it's really not. You know, not these people. Like, and just like, you know, Shani and these other people that, you know, get on here and whine and complain, the same, you know, things that we say to them apply to us. And that is, it, you know, it doesn't justify anything, or like coming on and acting like an ass or whatever. If shit's getting to you, you need to turn it off and walk the fuck away for a while. So that's what I kind of have
Oh
been
yeah,
doing more, because I
that's the
do
reason she
notice that,
dipped,
like,
because of the
I don't
TJ
want.
scam. TJ scammed the community. She helped, and then she dipped for a while. And I think right now she's trying to make her comeback by saying, "I'm not talking about the TJ thing anymore. I'm just not. Okay, I've already apologized." Yeah.
Every time I come on to be me, you know, angry and like triggered and defending myself, like,
But that's what
and
you
that's what it
understood.
felt like it was starting to become, because all of these people are just constantly making accusation after accusation. I mean, for fuck's sake, I can't even fucking breathe right. You know what I mean? Like, they made a big deal about how I breathed on a stream. Like, so it's like, it does start to fuck with you, you know what I mean? Because you're like, "Oh, fuck," like you're walking on eggshells, because you know people are watching, and then they're gonna pick apart every little fucking thing you do, and that makes it not very much fun. And it just is what it is.
I need my
And
hug
maybe I
box. This
shouldn't
isn't
care what
fun.
people think. You know, I agree. I probably shouldn't care as much as I do. Michael doesn't, and I wish I was more like that, because he
Well, Michael's a
truly
cuck.
doesn't give a
He,
shit.
he likes
But
it.
Right.
I can't, you know, just being honest, like, it does bother me when people fucking say horrible things, especially if they're lies, you know. But
No.
I'm trying to get better about being able to just ignore it and do my
Well,
best
look,
to do that.
You've
Entertain's
been
goal
saying
is
that
to
for
like
3
get you
fucking
off the
years.
internet and get me off the internet. But look who's been off the internet.
Right? Well, that's what I mean. I'm way too stubborn to like give them that. But, you know, slowing down and like not, you know, responding to every little thing that people say, yeah, I think that's probably in my best interest to do it like that. Because
Yeah,
it's not healthy, you know.
no, and that's not what your content is about. Shani, Rev, no,
Right, and that's the thing, is that it has kind of
yourself,
changed.
and it's changed.
Yeah, it did change, and
Well,
doing the girl world stuff, and I don't like regret that or whatever. Like that, and I wouldn't even say that I'm like necessarily in the girl, because I still don't like. I don't cover Foodie Beauty or Amberlyn or any of that shit. It's more with the other content creators that I've gotten in with, or like,
covering the
you know,
dead air that is Shani and Rev.
that's what the drama is, I guess, these days over here. But, and it is like, who would have thought, like, it is more toxic than the Shaniverse for sure.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
like,
You're the most
maybe
toxic
that
person
would
in the
surprise some
Shaniverse.
people, because it's
You
like
ruined
fucking
the
Shani and
Shaniverse.
Rev, they're trash. But like, even then, like, most of those people that had beef with me from over there, they weren't taking it to that level. They were not like trying to accuse you of crimes and shit. Like, that's, you know, yeah, it goes far. And like, just like when Fresh Garbage the other night or whatever got upset and was crying, and like, because she's, you know, legitimately being harassed, like, that's not fun. You know what I mean? And it affects everyone, whether you
That way
like
you rubbed it in their fucking face.
Fresh Garbage or not, whether you like Hussy or not. The things that are going on affect you too, and definitely I know, at least for me, looking at it, I'm like, I know that it could happen to me at any moment. That you know, if Hecate got my phone number, she'd probably be blowing it up too and doing all that. You know what I mean? Like,
You already got
so
yourself, dude.
Yeah.
whether I like somebody or not, I'm always gonna stand up and say shit like that needs to be called the fuck
remember when
out.
she leaked fucking TJ's
And
number?
should not be acceptable.
Y'all think he
So
still has that
that's
same
where
number?
I'm at with all of it. But anyway,
Carrie,
what are you gonna do today?
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Well, I want to watch you.
Wait, I thought he said that he
Have
went
you
to
been up
bed
all
like 10
night?
minutes ago.
No, I went to
Okay,
bed
good.
at 10 o'clock. And then I got up and I was going to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom and got back in bed. I turned my phone on and I see Keldosh is reacting to GP.
That's kind of how I was like. I've been sleep. I don't know. I guess I needed to just catch up on sleep and stuff because I've been sleeping a lot too.
Yeah.
Like go through phases.
Very
I guess.
tired. Very tiring.
Where like
scamming the
sometimes I'm
community.
barely sleeping. Maybe that's a sign. I probably need to go talk to my therapist or something and be like, maybe I'm manic. I don't know.
Jesus.
Because it's like sometimes I
Jesus.
just have all the energy in the world to do and deal with this shit, and then other times I'm just like, nope.
Do you know I did a 5-hour stream the other day?
Did you? And I missed it.
5 hours. I did a 3-hour stream 2 days ago. Then before that, I did a 5-hour stream. And I'm like, what am I doing?
That's what I mean. I get like that though. I mean, when you have something to say and when you're having a good time,
I must have talked my brains out.
it's, time gets away from you.
Yeah, 5 hours. I've never done 5 hours. I've done 4.5, but with people on panel. But this was, I think, myself for 5 hours. I can't believe it.
This is sad.
Wow.
I know. And you want to know another wow? I got a member for the Paging Miss Hussy tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that you get 2. So I got four tiers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And
That's the highest one, right?
That's the highest one. Somebody. Yeah, I'm not going to mention their name. They can do it on their own. Yeah, so I'm so excited, y'all. Paging Miss Hussy, you get 2 video chats from me a month. I'm so excited to do that. Yes.
Yes. And we still need to I do think it would be like a fun thing for us to do together, like maybe once a month or whatever, to have you come in my Discord and we'll do movie nights.
Oh,
I will do it, but if
Stop
I fall
making
asleep,
people support
please
Hussy.
do not judge
Oh,
me.
we don't worry. We all fall asleep in there. Well, that's the thing.
Do you?
And
Okay.
nobody will notice. I mean, because we're all, like the way that it works or whatever is, we're all you don't like talk anywhere but the chat. So like,
Okay.
everybody, it's quiet in that sense, but we all just talk in the chat. So if you do end up falling asleep, you don't have to worry. Nobody's gonna hear you snoring or anything like that.
I don't even think I used to snore before I had my surgery, and I used to have sleep apnea. Now I don't.
Really?
Proud. Yeah, I used to have sleep apnea. I used to
The weight. Is that what it was? Yeah, it affects it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, even like I don't even have to gain that much, but like if I'm like even like 20 or 30 pounds, heavier than I should be or whatever, like I can start to feel it in my back, like doing just even like walking Noah and things like that feel like a lot harder to do.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think it, but like it does. And like heartburn. I don't ever get heartburn anymore, but when I was bigger, I got heartburn a lot. I had to take medication for it and everything. Now I don't have to do any of that. So it affects
it
more than
really
you think.
Yeah, it helps a lot of different ailments when you lose it. It really does.
Now you don't want to take it to the extreme either, though. Like,
yeah, that's
not healthy when you get to that level. But
are you kidding me?
You gotta
are you kidding me?
This is my channel. Where the fuck do you think you are, bitch?
My fucking channel. Are you kidding me? And I didn't mean to cut you off, Yana.
No, you're fine. Oh my god. Let me I got one thing before you go. Let me show you this, because y'all, this is why I love this community so much and the Discord. Let me show you. Ooh, am I gonna be able to find it? Hold on.
Oh, and by the way, I love my husband.
Okay, so
Very
they're
cringe.
in there right now. Well, shit.
Who?
Let me hold on.
Okay.
Let me message somebody really quick and tell them to send these to me, because you got to see these pictures that.
You guys go and sub up to Carrie Board Housewife, and you can
on
put
her
the link
channel
in the
where
chat, hon, or
these are
somebody.
both Bannerman.
I will. Yeah, hold on one second.
Hussy is using this channel to fucking
She's
tax
gonna
a
go
fan.
live, and we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna be watching her. because she hasn't streamed in a long time.
Oh, she's
And
gonna
we gotta
stream at
catch up
5 in
because
the morning.
apparently there is some stuff going on with Shani and Rev, and
Oh hell!
I haven't watched it because I want to
Well.
react to it live, but it has to do
Mhm.
with Britney Spears. Apparently, Shani sees herself now that she is on the same level with Britney Spears and has all
Oh,
this in common with her. Yes, we're gonna go over all of that, and it'll be fun.
Who's the Crocker guy? Christopher Crocker?
Oh yes, leave Britney alone.
Exactly.
That's gonna be. You just need to instead of Chris Crocker, it's Rev, and he's leave Shani alone.
These people are old.
Rev, the bucket is full. Is it?
Great.
Great.
Well, it might take me a minute for them to send me this picture, so I'll show them on my stream. Yeah, because if you'll be over there, I'll show them in the beginning. So y'all, give me just a couple of seconds. I'll get my stream
I'll talk
going.
to them for another 2 minutes.
And let me drop the link.
Yeah, drop your link
in the chat for it really quick.
Is it?
There we go. Yeah.
I just realized
it'll take me
wrong
just a minute to get it going, but y'all come hang out over there. We'll watch that. I have some stuff, new details with Teddy Bear. If y'all remember who that is, we'll talk about that a little bit.
Why?
Because he's on TikTok, y'all, and he is up to no good as usual, I'm sure. But anyway, we'll watch.
What could he
we'll have a good
possibly
time
be
over there
doing on
for that
TikTok?
stuff, so. All right,
That's
hun.
worth,
Well, I will
it's worth
see you in a little
covering.
bit. Love you.
On
Bye,
here.
y'all.
Bye. Yeah, you guys go click the link. Let's give her a few minutes to log on. And I've been on for so I just
Have we actually been
just
going
had
for almost 2 hours now? Fuck me.
I don't know if you ever had is it called something double coffee pub? I don't know what it is, but anyway, I have 2 K-cups of coffee, and now I'm literally falling asleep. But I am going to be watching Carrie. Hussy,
I think it should be a much bigger deal that
Rosie
Carrie
Cookie
admitted to
stream.
abusing her child
Really?
on stream. I feel like that should
I
be a
will,
bigger deal than it is.
Why not? I can
I mean, that's her big
watch
thing
it.
against Shani. I feel like
Yes, I will.
I feel like it should be a bigger deal.
What time is it anyway?
Carrie,
Oh, it's 5 in the morning.
Neglected. The baby neglected.
Oh.
Getting drunk in front
I
of the
want some
Timberwolves.
biscuits. I'm sorry you had to even deal with finger pointing and shaming. It's okay, hon. People always try, talk shit. That's fine. Talking shit is fine.
There was a
yeah.
I didn't even know this vending machine was here.
It is what it is. I just try to ignore certain things. Because a lot of people don't even speak the truth. They just want to push a narrative that's not even true. Because they don't like you. It's all good fun and dandy.
I don't like Jenny and Rev, man.
Let me see if Carrie started yet. Hold on, guys. Let me double check. Hold on. I don't think she started yet. Let's give her another minute. What time is it where you guys are? It's 5 o'clock in the morning here. I sound allergies sick. I have allergies, but I'm okay. You know what's good for allergies? Oh, damn it. I can't even remember what I bought.
Not having lice-filled wigs.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh hell. Oh hell. It's not too bad as long as you ain't 3 hours behind. Two-way. Oh, you in Cali? Mm-hmm. I figure. Florida, yeah. Hey, Sherry says, good to see you. All right, you guys. Let me see if she'll be starting any minute.
What is with these
I'm gonna
people
end this
drinking in front
stream.
of kids, man? DJ, he lives with a woman who
I
has
know you
children.
hungry, boo. I gotta
He
feed
got
my
drunk
cat.
the first night he was there,
Go and
streamed, and was throwing around beer cans.
jump up to Carrie Board
Knowing there are
Housewife,
children in the other
you
room.
guys, and I will see you
What's
all
wrong with these people, man?
there. And I will see you guys later on today when I stream. Thank you all for coming, and I will see y'all later. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better, and be what you is regardless. And always remember, Miss Hussy, love you. Bye.
Unless you're trans, then for some reason he has a problem with that. Oh, that was shorter than I expected. Wait, isn't he live right now? Or no. Fucking Yada's live right now. What's going on in his stream?
Saying he still had to pay stuff. Gaining Ground also didn't have a fun.
Okay, so he's going into depth on that. Very cool. Okay. Let's...
It's time. What's up, bad baby? Good to see you. Always love seeing you in the chat. What's up, Will? And Kathleen, OGD, my girl, Dr. Days. What's up, Rusty? I already said Kathleen, Pink Barbie, Ed. And let's see, is there anybody else? Piglet. And all right, I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. But I am so glad to see you guys. I apologize that I have not been around much. But I needed to take a little bit of time.
After that big scam.
Honestly, for my mental health, because
oh,
you
your
know,
mental health. Your mental health slipped after the scam. Got
had
it.
gotten
Got
so
it.
toxic. I don't know. Like it was starting to
What? You said you
wear
left
on
because of the
me.
fucking scam.
Where in the past
Your
I
community got
never really
scammed.
felt that way, even when people were like coming at me.
It's because you thought you were gonna get in trouble.
So, you know, I always have told myself like if this ever becomes not fun, then that's
okay.
gonna be when it's time to walk away.
So by your logic, you claimed that you were gonna get swatted. That wasn't enough to get you off the internet. But TJ scamming your community and you running off like a little bitch, that was okay. Good to know.
So, but then of course there's this other part of me that's very much stubborn, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let people run me off ever. I just
even when you scam
I'm
your
way too
community.
stubborn for that. I don't know how else to say it. And I mean, people did try when I first started over in the Shanny community. There were people that came, but
oh, you mean like when you
it
stole a video?
didn't get as disgusting as these people get, right? Nobody was, obsessively telling me I had fucking fetal alcohol syndrome and just shit like that. Like they just go, these people are nasty. They are like, and maybe Hecate loves to say, "Girl world doesn't want you, Carrie." I don't
So
want girl
you're
world either.
so you scammed your
Like,
community,
um,
and now
I
you're
don't
gonna
cover
cry to your
Foodie. I don't
audience.
cover Amberlynn.
Okay.
Although I am thinking about covering Foodie now that like this new
Oh, great.
era that she is come into at this point might actually be entertaining to watch. I didn't find um this when she was with Salah or whatever. I don't I number one, he gives me the creeps. So that's the first part, but I just didn't find it that entertaining, watching them doing stuff together. And I felt like I don't know her that well or like know, all the lore and the ins and outs, but to me, it just felt like she was playing a character when she was with him. I like it just didn't come off as genuine for me. And so that's another thing that's like a big turn off, right? I don't want to
It's a big
watch
turn off.
people um that are just, being fake.
Oh, but
Be a
you hang
hot
out with
mess.
fucking.
I would
But you hang out with
even
Hussy.
be a hot mess or don't be, but be who you are, right? Don't fucking, you know, fake it. And so now that she's
Again,
away
hangs
from
out with
him,
Hussy.
she's letting her hair down, literally. Um, and I think it could get interesting. And I'm happy for her in that sense. Now, I will say, I hate the fact that she has a new kitten. This woman has got to stop with the pets. Okay? If your life is so chaotic that you're jumping across the globe every fucking couple of months and things like that and having to abandon your pets when you do, stop getting more. Stop getting more. You're not cut out for it, right? Your lifestyle doesn't agree with the responsibilities that come with taking care of animals.
You could say that and
So
Carrie being
I
a
gotta
mother.
call that out for sure. Um, but otherwise, I know that she has been involved in some scams and things like that as well that make her kind
Hey,
of
you can be best buddies.
problematic for sure. But Shani is problematic and we're all watching her, so um but anyway, back to the point I was making earlier. I have just been taking more time to myself, and it's not anything like I honestly I have felt really really guilty because I don't, you know, I feel like the people who do support me are really really kind people. You
Then
guys
why'd you let
are
him get
just
scammed? Why'd you let
so
him get
loyal
scammed? Why
and
are you letting Hussy scam him?
supportive. And Shani's new channel is gone, or the old, she got a new one, right? But I'll pull that up in a second. Damn it, now my mind went blank. What was I saying? Anyway, I just I had been feeling guilty for not streaming. And especially because you guys are used to me streaming a lot, because I stream like pretty much daily. So I feel like maybe it was like a little what's the word? Not dramatic, but anyway, long story short, I won't ramble on anymore about this, but um I am kind of taking a step back to a certain degree, but at the same time, like I'm not really going anywhere. I'll still be here. It just
It
might
just
not
so
be every
happens.
day,
It
right?
just so happens that soon after the 21st, and TJ doesn't pay up, and he disappears, and she gets stuck with Hussy's racist ass, is when she starts feeling like crap.
And so, if I think that the other thing too, though, to be honest, that kind of plays into a lot of it is the
She sounded like
having to
Shanny right
accept the
there.
fact that I'm probably not getting my old channel back. And
Fuck your old channel.
that sucks. It does. I'm not gonna lie. If I got up here and told you that I didn't care, that just wouldn't be true. And it, especially the way that it happened,
Oh, you fucked around and found out.
and the fact that it was just completely unfair.
Oh, unfair.
Because the streams that Null flagged and reported were fair use. And she was claiming content there that wasn't even hers.
Mine was fair use too.
And she didn't have a leg to stand on. And I have fought copyright strikes before because Shani tried that.
Yeah, but YouTube already noticed that you suck.
But she only did it twice.
You're not
and
you
I
lost your monetization.
took my whole channel
you were
down.
monetization.
So she couldn't get it a third
breaking
time.
Terms of service of the
and
second
I
channel.
appealed, and they went through. And within a couple of weeks, I had everything back to normal and completely vindicated. And the difference this time is when you get that third strike, you no longer have the ability to go into YouTube Studio to access anything there. You have to send in your appeal via email. And when I did that, the one that I was able to do through YouTube Studio before the whole channel went down, the appeal went through, and I won that one. These other ones that I had to do by email, they wouldn't even put it through.
Dude, you have no one else to blame but yourself. You have no one else to blame but yourself. You can't go and cry victim about losing your channel when you came after mine first. You hit me with a strike. I can't get rid of that strike without fucking doxing myself. And you knew that. You did it anyway. Because you were butthurt about fucking now. So then you came after me? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And hell, you're probably here right now listening to this. You're probably here right now listening to this. If you're in the chat, go ahead, say something. Let me tell you, you told people that I didn't use my legal name. Like, I signed that document with my legal name. I did. No, my legal name is not Dirty Balls, but, look around and find out. I'm not going to lose my channel over that. YouTube agrees with me. But you sure did lose yours.
To her. To say and give her the 10 days. Like, they literally didn't even give that option. It was just, you've been denied. And so...
That's because your YouTube channel has also been nothing but taking other people's content.
It doesn't seem fair, but, like, there's nothing I can do. Like, there is no number that I can call. There's nothing. Like, so I just have, had to basically accept it and go, well, you know what? It's not going to...
It just occurred to me why she isn't getting her channel back. And it's because... YouTube knows that all you do is use other people's content. All your channel is reused content. They know this. They know this. All I'm gonna say is, I know someone gave YouTube a tip about the fact that you claimed that you were restreaming other people's content so that they wouldn't have to watch the other stream. You said that. All I'm gonna say is somebody might have tipped off YouTube. I don't know who. Maybe don't break TOS, like you always say. Don't break TOS. But here you are breaking TOS now. You got your third channel now. Oh Lord.
I'm not gonna get it back. and it sucks. Like, you know, I streamed on almost a daily basis, you know, for 3 years,
Which is sad.
and you know, had built my channel up to having 7,000 subscribers, and maybe, you know, that's not like that's that much, but it's a lot for me.
You wouldn't have
And
lost the channel had you
I
not
had
been fucking
over
with so many people, dude.
3.5 million views on my channel. 3.5 million. So to have that taken away for nothing, for some bullshit that's not even true.
Not even true.
And 21 actually was the one that got the whole channel taken down. That was the third one.
That was
one
poetic.
false
That was
as well.
poetic. That was fucking poetic right there, dude.
And you better believe I've thought about turning around and doing it right back, because I could do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can file a false one just like they did.
You already did.
And his whole channel would go down.
You already did.
But unlike these people, I have a conscience. And I don't like being dishonest. So I'm not going to strike some.
Taking down other people's channels is... Oh, God. Hey, Carrie, you already tried taking down my channel. I had to take down all the fucking clips. Don't act like it came out of fucking nowhere. I took down most of my fucking channel except for the streams. Like, don't act like you haven't tried. You try to take other people's channels down too. There's a reason why. What the fuck is his name? I don't remember the name of the channel, but there was a channel that was covering Carrie, and their shit is fucking no longer around. Oh snap! That's right. It was Oh snap. They're not around anymore. Yeah, Carrie is failing to mention she was the one who started the whole flagging war in the first place. Like, just because,
unless I have a legitimate reason.
Oh God, legitimate
to do so.
reason. Oh, I wonder what her chat is.
Because I believe in karma and things like this. And I know.
Well, apparently my karma was. Apparently my karma was I got monetized, so I guess I did a good thing. I guess I did good. Yeah, already people are saying you should do it. Do it, do it, do it.
I mean, 21 would just make another channel. And let's face it, their channel is...
Can you do something for me?
It's pretty small. So,
pretty small.
They don't have a lot to lose, right? It was a little different for me. But now, that's the other part of this. Like, now I don't have anything to lose. So
I'm
maybe I
shivering
should
in my
start
timbers.
to play dirty like
Jim Manny
everybody else
did come
does.
back.
Why not? Why do I have to be the person that takes the high road?
You don't take the high road.
Fuck it.
You already tried to take down my channel.
I can do. I can make
You're a racist
account
bigot,
after
piece of
account after account and go and strike people's channels down just for the fucking fun of it too. If I want to be an evil cunt. But at the end of the day, I know that wouldn't make me feel any better. It's not going to get my channel back. So, and, you know, I don't want to be that kind of person. A lot of people have a lot to say about me and want to bash me or
try
whatever.
to take down my channel.
That's fine. You can think what you want. But at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I'm not that kind of person, and I'm not going to let other people that are fucking scumbags turn me into a scumbag. I'm not going to become what I am.
You're a racist bigot piece of shit who defends them.
And that's never what I came on here to do. So, in fact, that's pretty much the opposite of what I tried to do. Because when I came into Shanny's community,
also you told people to report my channel. No,
they were not welcoming.
You went on TJ's channel and you gave your audience permission to use your name to copyright strike my content. Shut the fuck up. Like, don't even fucking go there. Don't even fucking go there, dude. Honestly.
They were like, you know, they gatekeeped it and didn't feel that I had the right to be here.
Oh, gatekeeping.
And so, that always was part of what drove me to run my channel the way that I did, because I feel like a lot of these other channels acted like, you know, their audience like owes them that, or
what?
Like, I don't know. I just didn't
You
feel like they
named
treated
loyalty.
their
What the fuck are you
audience
talking about?
very well.
Who didn't treat their
and
audience well? What?
It was like, you should be, you know, glad that I'm giving you my presence kind of fucking
You're
vibe.
such
And
a
I just,
fucking
that
liar.
to me, that's like, ugh, gross.
You are
So,
such a liar. It's not even funny.
But it is what it is. You can't, I can't do
Drop
anything
a
about
name.
it, right?
Drop
It's
a name,
the
bitch.
reality, and the reality is that shit isn't fair. Like, it's just not. Life isn't fair.
You
It never
copyright
has
struck
been.
3
And
different channels
like,
before your channel got taken
honestly,
down.
I've had not the best luck in a lot of things, but in other things I have, you know, a lot of luck, so I'm not complaining. I
yeah,
am
she's
glad
absolutely projecting.
that I'm able to be back here.
There's a reason. There's
right?
a reason why she
At
won't
least
name.
I have a channel at all.
There's a reason why she won't name who.
And so,
who said that. Apparently.
who knows? I'm not like putting away the thought that I could possibly still end up getting in contact with the right people. That maybe I could get my channel back, but I had to, you know, I had to, for my own sanity, just learn to go, yeah, chances are what it looks like is I'm not going to. So, you know,
I remember they said so many times Carrie's gonna get her channel back. Carrie's gonna get her channel back.
I still,
21's
even
going
though
down.
it's gone, like, I still know I accomplished that much. If I never get there again to having that many subscribers, if I never get views like that to the point that I had it, like,
you won't.
It still doesn't take away the fact that I did get to that point.
The least amount of people like
they
you
can't.
right now.
Nobody can take that away from me, right? So, and it's just numbers, right? It's stupid. I mean, really, it doesn't matter that much. There's a lot more, like, really, really more important things to focus on, and mainly, like, there's a lot of good people in this community. Again, like, I know that for a fact, that like I am
never mind, I love
super blessed when it comes to my community, because you guys are fiercely loyal to me, and you get a bad rap because of it, because people want to be like, oh, she's there, it's a cult.
It is a fucking cult.
What it's not, and I know that, and you guys know that, like, it's, you just agree with most of what I say. That's it.
Or
like,
you get kicked from the community.
The way that I see them, that you're not being fucking controlled. It doesn't mean you're a simp. It just, like, that it's so dismissive when they do that. It's like, no, you can't. You just can't seem to wrap your mind around, people don't agree with the shit you're doing.
Is that why you kick everyone who doesn't agree with you?
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have some kind of fucking magic powers to fucking make people mind controlled into whatever. Like, this is how they feel, and whether I'm here or not, I don't think anything's gonna change that.
And why is there a whole community of just people who you got rid of?
It's not, you know, it's not about me as much as it is, like, this stuff is fucked up, and it's, even if you don't like the person, none of us should be happy when things like that happen, because, or at least as other content creators, because it could be any of you. The same thing could be done at any moment to any of you. And my friend Omni went through the same thing, and his whole channel got taken down by some fucking bullshit, you know, community guideline strikes. Went to bed one night, woke up, had no strikes, woke up the next morning, channel 3 strikes, terminated, done.
You want to know? You should sue the people that did that to you. You want to know what Omni did? Omni was up to some bullshit. Omni was up to some bullshit. He was being a fucking bigot after losing 1,000,000 channels, he was like on his fucking 30th channel. The dude had so many and lost them all because he's like abusive online, and he's just straight up drunk and high on stream. Like he was just terrible. Omni was terrible, and and his channel got taken down for it, and rightfully so.
For bullying and harassing.
Dude literally
Which he
made
didn't do.
videos called mindfucks. Omni's mindfucks, where he made these videos that were supposed to be like subliminal messages with all these crazy ass videos all over the place that were supposed to fuck with you. He made one for me. He made one for me. And that one got taken down. That was probably where it started.
He just got on here and
Probably
fucking
what
talked
stage
shit
we're in.
like everybody else. And I hate that. I hate the fucking double standard that a lot of these fucking people have. They want to pick apart every little thing, but then act like they can act however they want. That's such bullshit. I can't stand fucking hypocrites, dude.
You're a
That's
hypocrite.
one of that bugs me more than anything else. Is like if you're gonna call
You're
people
being a
out,
hypocrite over being a
fine,
hypocrite.
but you better
Oh,
make
shit, the bear's back.
sure
The bear's back. The bear's
you
back.
are in the position to do so. And if you're fucking down in the mud doing the same fucking garbage, don't be acting like you're fucking clean. Don't be acting like you are not a part of this. Like,
Okay, take
we're
your own
all
advice.
down here, right?
Take your own advice.
And, but anyway, enough about all that. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And I think that shit has a way of working out in time.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes time. You have to be patient.
You have to
with
believe in the
things.
karma.
And I've seen it happen over and over again. And some of the and I don't want to sound like Shani because this is the kind of shit that Shani says and it's so cringe. But look at some of these channels that in the Shaniverse at least that were coming after me so hard back then. Just look at where their channels are now. I'm not saying I'm the reason. I'm saying
Oh God, she said this with
I'm just saying
karma. She said this with that God's hitman,
it
personal
has a
hitman
way
shit.
of happening,
Oh
which is
my
why
God.
I'm not going to go and falsely copyright strike people's channels down and try to fuck with them, try to porn bomb. Speaking of porn bombing, oh my fucking God. Y'all, I was in Fresh Garbage's chat the other night.
Only a few of us are standing in this shit pile. Oh, well, that was fucking raw, Sean.
Worst fucking porn bomb that I have ever fucking seen on here. Oh my God. Honestly, I can't really even say much about what I don't even fucking I can barely wrap my mind
Carrie, we
around
know
what
your
I
bitch
fucking
ass is
saw.
watching. You're my top viewer. You literally show up as my top viewer in my YouTube studio. In my YouTube studio, I can see my top viewer, and it is you. It is you. So please speak up. Speak up. If you're gonna talk all this shit, speak the fuck up.
Wow. Let's just say this. It involved dropping a deuce. Okay? It involved that kind of porn bombing. And I could have lived my entire life never fucking seeing anything that disgusting ever. What's up, Block Party? It was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh, well, okay. I'm done for the night. Back out of here. Holy shit. Oh,
Literally.
God.
Yeah.
Y'all, it was bad. It was fucking bad. Ugh. Changed me. I don't think I'm ever going to be the same. So, moving on from that, I guess, to another form of shit. and that's with Shani and Rev. So let me
Shani
pull
and
up
Rev.
Rev's channel. I don't think Shani has done any videos herself or streams. She has been popping off tab though, and it's really ridiculous. So let me pull that up. Like the nerve of this bitch, y'all. It is insane. So let me share the screen. She's on, like I said before, she's on a Britney Spears, Michael Jackson thing right now.
Okay.
I think
gotta hit the
Epstein
bathroom, so I'm gonna
Island
pause this real
keeps
quick.
coming up too. But
Okay, I'm back. How is everybody doing? Oh god. Dude, fucking Kratos posted again. I ain't watching that shit, man. That shit... Kratos doesn't know how to make YouTube videos, and they are horrible. And they're aggravating. They're just bad. They're bad.
so let's see. 11 days ago, it's hard to want to talk to people when so many were complacent and others destroying you. So many people who should have spoke up but decided to stay silent. And now you want to talk? Oh shit, I forgot. I need to show you guys. Hold on. Sorry. My ADD. My ADD problems here. Y'all have to see this shit. Oh my god. This fucking kills me. Hold on. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Look at this LMG,
So-
dude. It's a fucking box.
Y'all,
It's a box.
I want you to know that the things that go on in this community, well, in other communities, maybe not so much this community, let me rephrase that. What you do and put on the internet will affect other people, right? People end up getting, inspired, I guess could be one word, but you're spreading this really
Who inspired Dash and his feuds off on
crazy
stream?
stuff. And unfortunately, it has even affected some of our pets.
Oh
well,
god, it's
what
the
I'm
fucking...
talking about, be careful, okay, what you watch.
This is so fucking stupid. Look at
when
this.
your pets are around, because I need y'all to see AJ has been inspiring. This is Amethyst. I blame you, cat. Oh my god, and she even has a bow.
This is AI. This is AI, dumbass. Oh god, she's falling for AI.
Oh god. And then,
dude, this is retarded. You're falling for AI, you fucking boomer. Ugh, hilarious. Stage play's so funny, guys.
then
So
it
fucking funny.
spread. Okay. Even
Hilarious.
further, because Amethyst decided to corrupt Butters. And now Butters is doing this shit too. Okay? This isn't right. This is not right. And look at this little box that says from I blame you, cat. Oh my god, and she even has a bow. And I personally,
these are AI, dumbass.
I'm very, very offended and sickened by this.
God.
How dare you, AJ?
This is AI.
How dare you?
Stupid.
You corrupted these innocent babies. They're so cute. I can't. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, I had to.
Sorry.
They were posting those in Discord the other night when we were watching movies, and I fucking died. I need to post them on my community tab too, because they're so cute though. But anyway, so we have fun around here. Light-hearted fun. It doesn't need to be
okay, Draven.
So evil. You can just not take things real serious. That's
okay,
the way
Draven.
that I think things should go these days, or that's my goal and plan. But anyway, back to Shanny. Let's get into this Britney Spears crap that she's spewing. So 3 days ago, oh my god, this is so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't. Here we go. Shanny says, "These are literally my own words. This is why I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. The very public, systematic abuse we both went through, nobody really cares. My mind and spirit are pulverized. Hashtag Britney Spears. We are more ghosts than people. Nobody knows the pain of losing sons and everybody expecting perfection when you are a flawed human being. I don't even desire to be loved anymore. It hurts too much. Fuck people. They always have an angle and make money off of your suffering and pain. People are evil, and I dare anyone to prove me elsewise."
This bitch is watching John Wick tonight. John Wick's a good movie.
This is what Shanny does, by the way. I've seen her do this many times. She jumps on trends, right? And I think part of it is she's just an idiot, and so she's, easily kind of what's the right word? Not manipulated by the media, but she's a copycat, right? Like she doesn't have original thoughts. Her or Rev both. They constantly just try to kind of, and it's more not a character, but like it's that you just know that they don't come up with it. It's always piggybacking off of something by somebody else. And so then the other part is things that are hot topics or whatever, because Shani tries to be, smart in that way as well, even though I don't think that the fact that she thinks that that's actually going to work is she's delusional. But I do think that's what she tries to do, right? And 'cause they really think one day they're just going to blow up, and they're just waiting for that day that it all is going to change and they're going to be going viral. It's not going to happen, Channy. But then she also uses it as a way to get in a dig at her kids again, because her and Rev both will not shut the fuck up about it. Will not. And I guarantee you, privately, they probably haven't even fucking tried. They don't care. This is all for show. It's all for show. Shani only cares that he has cut her out, that William has cut her out, because everyone else knows and it makes her look like a bad mom. So she is desperate for that to be fixed so that people don't have that to use against her, right? And she'll be able to say, see, I am a good mom. That's all this is. She doesn't actually want to be a good mom, right? She doesn't actually want a relationship with her kids. She just wants you guys
you
to
don't
think
either.
that they still want one with her. It's like a fucking, it's like a weird.
Bro, hold on. So Carrie won't go in with her family to fucking Walmart so she can watch YouTube on her phone, but she'll fucking, but she'll talk to Will in DMs about finding his family. Oh god.
Breakup or some shit that she's embarrassed. Her ego doesn't want to let people know that they cut ties with her. And everything that she says about this shit, her and Rev both, it's like, are you kidding? Go look at how she talked about her own parents. I mean, the way that she has talked about her mother, she has no room to say a word about any of this that William's doing. She went so much further. And a lot of what she said, I can guarantee you, was complete horse shit.
No.
It wasn't true. Whereas the stuff that is coming from Will, it's true. It's, like the thing with Shani, she's not a good liar and she doesn't make shit believable. So to make her mom look bad, she would tell stories like, and my mom waterboarded me with beer when I was a kid. Oh, my mom would purposely, because she's a nurse, she would pop my arm out of socket and pop it back in just to abuse me. And I don't believe that for a second. Those things are things that she saw somewhere and then made part of her story. Because that's what she does, right? And that's what she's doing with this Britney Spears shit. So now she's trying to act like she understands Britney Spears and that they're like each other, because Britney doesn't have anything to do with her own sons, right? Britney Spears' sons have come out now and been pretty vocal publicly that they think that she has got some issues that are going on mental health wise that she's not dealing with, and that she needs help, and that the stuff that's going on, they can't support that. They don't want to see her, on Instagram fucking running around naked and shit. Like, no teenage boy wants to see their mom like that. And, with William, though, and Shanny's kids, it's much different, right? I mean, I think that with Brittany, it's more that bond between her and a child, because of her life, because she is in the public eye and she deals with so much of being with the fame. I don't think that it fostered a healthy, strong relationship with her kids. And I think they resent her. And I think that she is, kind of wiling out, and they don't like it. It's two night and day difference when it comes to Shanny, right? Shanny can't even, it's not even close to being the same. All Shanny has is time. And she chooses to push her kids away. She doesn't care. She's never cared. She's always tried to push that responsibility
Projecting
off
again,
onto other
yeah.
people. And she did it when she lived with her mom. She did it when she was with her ex-husband Chris. If it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have even got them back, because they've been taken away many times. The last time was just when it was permanent, and she just said fuck it. So it's there's no reason that she could not be a good mother to those boys, whether what she claims is true or not about her health. You can still be there for your fucking children, even if you're in a wheelchair. Okay?
What's your excuse, Carrie? Because you neglected your child till he was 5 years old.
Like, she doesn't have cancer, and I don't believe she's disabled like that. But even if she was, that is no excuse for any of this.
Okay.
She just tries to use that.
Carrie, what is your excuse? What is your excuse? Because you neglected your child till he was 5 years old. You were drinking again when he was 2 months old. You admitted that Michael had to babysit the two of you while you were drunk. You are like you got no room to fucking talk. You can't call out child abusers when you yourself did horrible shit. I mean, how the fuck does your kid even breastfeed? The fucking drinks go into that. Terrible.
That as some kind of get out of jail free card. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Disabled people can raise children.
So why can't you?
So, I don't want to hear it. The real reason is she doesn't want to deal with it. And Rev resents those boys. And she knows it. He doesn't want them there. He's jealous of them. And you can literally see that in her streams. And when he showed up in her stream that one day and was talking about the AI stuff, and Shanny was taking William's side in that, and you could tell, like, the things that Rev was saying, he was getting jealous. It wasn't just that Will was disagreeing with him. It was that Shanny was agreeing with Will, and he literally said, "Oh well, you guys can do a stream together then, because you don't want to hear from me," or something like that. Like, it was obvious that he was looking at it like
Sounds
she
like
was
TJ.
picking William over him.
TJ jealous of William?
When she wasn't either. The only reason she even said anything was to fucking for show. Again, that's all any of this is with her, and her wanting to, quote unquote, be a good mom. It's show. It's all for show. She doesn't care. Oh god, 3 days ago, the biggest thing I want in life is to be humanized. I'm a person, but I'm treated like I'm a pariah. No, you're not. Kevin showing his lizard eyes. Who the fuck is Kevin? I don't know who that is. I don't care. This is some Jeffrey Epstein bullshit. This is from Jeffrey Epstein's 50th birthday book. Michael Jackson was at Epstein's estate. Mike was known also as a womanizer. The boys on the island, the reports. Of course, Chris Tucker stood up for Mike in court because he was also there. Listen, my love affair is over after seeing this. I regret having faith in him, and I am sorry
Michael
thinking
Jackson is a
he
known
was
pedophile.
innocent.
What are you talking about?
So, this is what did it?
Bro was a known pedophile. Why is
This?
Sandy surprised?
Not the whole, you know, boys that they're men now that came out and shared their personal experiences and shit. That wasn't what did it. No. It's this. Okay, Shani, you're an idiot. Then we've got this. Just more proof they don't care about women and children. Is there any real men left in this world, or are you just complacent in our abuse, assholes? Like, so is this calling Rev out? Because
Fuck
to
Riv.
say,
Fuck
are there
Riv.
any real men left in this world? Well, I mean, you don't know one? I mean, I agree.
Is
He's
Red
not
finally
really
coming
a man,
out? Is
but
Red
you
finally
know.
coming out?
She just doesn't even. She always says and does things like this, though. Like, she straight up says shit, and she'll say it in front of him. Like, she'll be talking about how I'm so alone. And he's literally sitting right next to her. And, like, just, you get no credit. No credit at all. Not saying he deserves it, but, like, you know, just saying, pointing that out. All right, so now we
You know
got
who's not
more
a man?
Britney Spears. This is the one
Michael.
that pissed me off. Because, oh my god, dude. This is nothing but Shani trying to use this shit with Britney Spears to post something and so she can be nasty and hurtful to William. That's all it is. So she says, Britney did it too. This systematic satanic ritual abuse on mothers. Britney Spears, I know how you feel. It kills you inside and makes you angry for the two boys who are supposed to love you. Gives it up for money.
Money that
Listen
Will
to
never got.
me, you spoiled brat children. You gave two mothers up, mothers we wished we had, for selfishness, greed, clout. Your mom will never get better when you abusively isolate her. Yeah, we suffer from mental health, but it's a health condition. It's something permanent.
Health condition.
And if you're too
Go
heartless
fuck
to have
yourself,
some
Shannon.
goddamn compassion of over years of abuse and control from our parents, then fuck you. Guess the narcissism skipped a generation. You expect your mothers to be normal after they're being brutalized? Go ask a war vet, are they normal? No, they are damaged. This bitch is comparing herself to a goddamn fucking war vet.
Hey, Carrie, remember that time that you attacked the war vet? Remember that? The time you went after a war vet and said, oh, you can't be a hero. You were a woman. You were a woman in the military. You couldn't have been a hero. Everyone did that.
My God, how out of fucking touch with reality are you? And you're sitting in this, bashing your mother. At the same time, you're trying to shame your son for doing that. And just to remind people, because that's what I
Carrie
like to
doesn't give a
do.
fuck.
And I know some people are like, "Oh, but you show the same clips." Yeah, because this is about not only showing the audience Shani's pattern of behavior, but it's also to show Shani, because Shani wants to rewrite history, right? She wants to act like she's some kind of, she was just this great mother. Um, so let's see. Let me show you one of the. This is Shani, and this was from, I believe, 2019. So her youngest son Zachary was 10 at the time, and he is autistic as well. And he had the gall, right? He had the nerve to come in and try to talk to her while she was on a live stream. And she mutes in this, but you can clearly see what she says. And I'm going to help you just in case you don't know or can't tell. Let me show you. And again, this is her great mothering, right? She's trying to put herself on a fucking pedestal here as a parent, right? And the reason that I thought about this video that I'm going to show you is because in that post right here on the screen, you see one of the things she said was, "Listen to me, you spoiled brat children." I've heard her say something like this before, and that's what I'm about to show you.
To help people out. I try to give people a good time. I try not to linger on things that are negative. I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Shut the goddamn door and shut the fuck up. Fucking brat. 10 years old, autistic. And all he did was come to the door and want to talk to her. And she threatens to punch him in the face. Let me play it one more time.
People out. I try to give people a good time. I try not to linger on things that are negative. I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Shut the goddamn door and shut the fuck up, you fucking brat. And look how mad she is coming back.
Yeah, Jonathan Green, I don't trust anyone. Been so fucking damaged by people, man.
No, being a parent, not as important as getting online and whining to people about how she's a victim. She can't be bothered, right? Because she's just so put upon. How dare her autistic son need her to fucking give him some attention? No. Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. To a 10-year-old autistic child. So that's why when, people talk about the situation with the abuse, it was never been just Rev. Because I guarantee you, the fact that she said that and threatened that, she's done it. Just go back in your own mind with your own parenting. Have any of you ever said something like that? Because I haven't. I would never threaten something like that. To punch in the face? I mean, there's just no way around that is abuse. It's abuse. There is no way to punish a child by punching them that's not abuse. Especially not in the face. She just thought that when she muted it, nobody was going to be able to tell what was being said. There is no telling what all went down with them. Because how bad what we've seen is. And that's what they were willing to do on camera. So imagine how bad it got when they knew nobody was watching. It got bad. And then she's got the nerve now. When she gave them up, she abused them, she let her boyfriend abuse them, gave them up, washed her hands clean of any responsibility with them, and now 3 years later has the nerve to act like she is the victim here. And she is literally trying to make that boy feel bad and feel guilty like he has done something wrong. He hasn't. Shani, William being able to have a fucking voice and tell the truth and express what he went through in his own words, he had every right to do that. And it was valid. And what you should have done was apologize. Fall to his feet, beg for fucking forgiveness. And say, I will do whatever it takes. You earned every bit of what he said, and he didn't get petty with it. And I guarantee you, he could have said so much more. You know what you did, Shani? You turned around and accused him of being a fucking pedophile. That's what you did, Shani. You accused him of doing something inappropriate with his own brother. And then you want to act like he should be feeling guilty about not talking to you? Not to mention, let's not forget this. Listen to what she said here. And this is on Drader's channel. Shout out to Drader. Let me drop his link really quick too. He gives Shani hell, and if you aren't familiar with him, you should check him out. And definitely subscribe, turn notifications on, so that you catch him when he goes live, because that's what he mainly does is live streams and stuff. And he drags Shani and Rev for filth, and he's good at it. So check him out. But this is what she literally said when all this started going down a month or two ago with William.
You're a horrible son, and I regret having you. You destroyed my life.
You're a horrible son, and I regret having you.
You're a horrible son, and I regret having you. You destroyed my life.
And Shani, Rev, and I know that you'll hear this because I know you watch my stuff. You want to know why he doesn't want to speak to you? You want to know why? Take a good look. Why? If you're going to say something like that, which is pretty much the worst thing a mother can say to her child, I wish I never had you. And why did you say this? Because you wanted to hurt him. You lost control. He now has the ability to stand up for himself and tell the truth.
Motherfucker, I've been muted this whole time. God damn
And
it.
that angered you to the point that you wanted to hurt him. So you said that. So when you want to get on here and play the victim and whine and cry about him not wanting to talk to you, and the fact that he has cut you out of his life, watch this. Here, Shani. Pay attention.
You're a horrible son, and I regret having you. You destroyed my life.
Go fuck yourself, Shani. You're a fucking piece of shit. No one has destroyed your life but you. And that goes for Rev too. He didn't destroy your life. The trolls didn't destroy your life. Your sons didn't destroy your life. You destroyed your life, Shani. You did it. And the fact that you still refuse to take any kind of responsibility to be accountable for your own actions at all is why your life will always
I love when Carrie tried to
like
blame her terrible marriage on her
because you
trolls.
will never learn.
You're trying to break me and
Because
Michael up.
until you actually fucking accept the fact that the reason you're in this place that you're in is because of your own actions, life is never going to be better for you. And it's going to get worse and worse. And you won't like that's what you get. I mean, I don't know what else you can possibly expect. And just like I was saying earlier in the beginning, like what has been going on with me, the fact that these people did these copyright strikes and everything, like it's fucked up. It's wrong. I'm not going to use that as an excuse though to
Are you comparing
act
child
however I
abuse to
want.
your fucking channel? What?
Like, you use things like that and you think that like it's because it's like
Man, what is this bitch
it's
talking
become
about?
your identity or whatever. Like
Identity.
this poor put upon person that everybody's doing whatever to. And it's just not true. Everybody, life is not fair, Shani. You're not the only one that has dealt with different things. We all do. And we don't act like that. Like other people, and that's if what you were saying about your parents was true, even if it was, plenty of people have went through things like that and they don't do what you do. It's not an excuse to treat people however the fuck you want to and then go, oh well, but I went through all of this, so you can't hold me accountable. No, that's not the way that works. And the fact that you're coming on here and saying this and talking down and acting like they're the problem and it's their fault just shows everyone on here you haven't learned anything. And he is completely justified in making the wise decision not to talk to you, because until you're willing to fucking admit the truth, what's the point? What's up, Pause and Pose? Good to see you. Hi, G-Finger. So let's see. Then she's talking about Michael Jackson. More, because now he's guilty. Watermelon loving her daddy's old mangy socks. Ew! The fuck? Don't do Watermelon like that. Why do you have old socks laying around anyway? What the fuck? She is so weird. So I think we watched. This is the only one that's on her channel, and I think that we watched this already, didn't we?
It's been a while since I've made a video, so I figured I'd make a video for you guys.
How are we doing, chat?
You
Haven't checked
know,
up on you guys in a little
I
while.
love you guys so much. I just, like, I want to let you guys to know, the rejected ones, the chosen ones, the ones who don't have anyone.
And by the way, when she just said, I want to make this for you guys, like, I want to tell you guys, acting like she needs to put this message out here for everyone else, right? Which is complete bullshit. This is for her. 100%. This is for nobody else. She is saying this in defense of herself and trying to package it as that she's trying to inspire someone else. She's not. She's not. This is all about trying to talk her own self up, and you'll see what I mean.
I want to let you guys to know, the rejected ones, the chosen ones, the ones who don't have anyone. I want you guys to know that you're not alone, and you can give yourself permission to be yourself, but you also have to let others be themselves and give them permission to be themselves as well. It says in the end of Revelation, actually, in the Bible, to let the wicked be wicked, let the just be just, let the unjust be just. Let them talk their shit. Let them...
Is that what the Bible says?
Be irritated. Let them be hateful. Let them know that, you know, you're not going to let their negative energy in. And that's the most important thing, is not letting people's negative energy in. Not letting people take advantage of you. Protect yourself. You know, these people are being wicked. That's fine. That's showing their character. Because even if they say something about you that's negative, that says more about them than you. Because all they're doing is pointing fingers, saying you have a flaw or you made a mistake, and not even evaluating what they're doing to someone. Like, nobody likes their flaws pointed out. It's rude. And
it's rude.
Then why do you do that to other people? Are you not doing the same thing to Michael Jackson and
Michael Jackson?
these people or whatever on your
Michael
community
Jackson.
tab? Again, I'm not saying this in defense of Michael Jackson. I'm just saying you're a hypocrite. You call people out for bad behavior.
You don't like it.
So why are you acting
out? Why are you
surprised when
calling out
people
the
do it to you?
pedophile? What are we talking about here?
You don't practice what you preach, Shani, ever. That's what's so fucking annoying.
Why are you Michael Jackson as your example?
Saying is total fucking bullshit.
Carrie's an idiot.
It's meaningless. And I don't know who you think you're fooling with this shit. I really don't.
Nobody likes being hated. Nobody likes being treated like they're not a person and they don't have feelings and they don't deserve to be treated with respect and love and kindness. And that's an important thing that people really need to learn in life, is that love, that kindness, that joy, that being a better person, choosing to take the higher route, choosing to not go to that like shadow self where you're envying and you're hateful and you're vengeful and you want to go after someone and you want to blow up at them, because really at the end of the day it's never worth it. It's never going to be worth it to go off on someone, to treat someone disrespectfully. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. You know, I in the past, I used to go after people, used to yell, used to scream. but I realize how unproductive it is. Like, when people aren't listening to you, they're not listening to you, and they never will listen to you. They want to be disrespectful. They enjoy seeing.
I'm listening. Like I'm listening very, very closely to what you say. The problem isn't that people aren't listening, Shani. It's that you're not fucking saying anything. Anything you say, 9 times out of 10, it's a fucking complete lie. No one takes what you say serious because you don't tell the truth.
No one takes what you said seriously.
In the pain in your face, they enjoy seeing you know that disappointment in your face. Don't let them in. Close it. Don't go back. You know, because these people crave attention, but at the same time, they crave negative attention. And that's never a good thing to do, is getting negative attention.
Oh my god. That's you.
Like,
to a T.
I was in this really bad cycle in my life where I was stuck in reaction abuse by people online.
The fuck is reaction abuse?
For years. Over a
Reaction
decade.
abuse.
Reaction abuse. They've stalked me. They've gotten me fired from jobs. They've gotten my husband fired from jobs.
No.
They've alienated me from family members.
No. You did that.
And it's been very
By the way,
hard.
Carrie's also
and
claimed that people stalk her.
do this shit.
If you appear in the same YouTube chat as her, you're
just
stalking.
constantly pointing shit out. And convincing my family, convincing everyone that I'm something that I'm not. Like, I wanna help people. I wanna love people. I wanna cherish people. I want people to know that it's okay, that they can be themselves. They can be different if they want to. They don't have to be what other people want them to be. You know what I mean? You get that?
Was that
You know?
What did I just see?
What, like a good
Protect yourself first so you can love others better. You know what I mean?
No, protect your children.
You know, start looking at positive affirmations
take
in
your own advice
life
there, Carrie.
and start prepping yourself up, because even though you think that it's the end and you're doomed, no, it's not. Go to God, go to Jesus Christ, you know, tell your problems to him. You know, if you're having financial problems, pray to him. He's going to help you out. If you're having problems dealing with romance, go to God. He'll give you an answer.
That's not true. And I think, like, it actually pisses me off when Christians say things like that, which, I mean, Shani is really not a Christian, let's face it. But, you know, praying shouldn't be something that you do as, like, a fucking wish list or something. You know what I mean? And when you, at least for me, when I pray, I don't pray for God to, you know, give me this or that or what I want or whatever. I pray.
You do, however, believe in karma and
I
you
don't
think that
know.
despite being a piece
I
of
don't
shit,
always
you'll get
know.
what you want in the end.
Best. That's part of it being faith. That you have to have faith. You have to believe in what you don't see. And you can pray.
Oh, that's why she thinks she's a good mother.
It doesn't mean
she looks for what she
that
can't
your
see.
life is automatically just going to get better. And if you think that, you're going to get disappointed really quickly and end up walking away. You know? So I don't like it when people try to do that. If anything, I could go even further and say, I know people and I've seen situations, some involving myself, where even when you have the most faith and bad shit still happens. I mean, I've seen really bad shit happen to people who didn't deserve it at
So
all.
why do you believe in karma?
Great people. Unfortunately, that's how life is, you know? It's not fair.
So why do you believe
So,
in karma?
Shani, it's reckless and fucking really annoying that you tell people and try to talk about it like it's just like, oh, you need money? Just pray. God will give you money. Like, that's not how this works. And you, in my opinion, are not you don't understand what real prayer is, Shani. You are literally just, it's like using God as Santa Claus or some shit.
You
I
did
mean,
that
just
for your
go and
GoFundMe.
I'm gonna go to God just to tell him all the things that I want, and then good night. Like, that's definitely not the way that that works. What's up, SARS?
God is the number one in everything in life. When you lose everything, you realize that God is right next to you and there's nothing, anyone or anything that could stop you, because if God is for you, who can be against you? Absolutely no one. You know, they may try to tempt, they may run their mouths, but at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know you are love. You know you are grace. You know you're a good person. You know you don't want to hurt others. You know your intent is good. These
Okay, so we've
evil
been at this
ones,
for 3 hours,
You know that yours is.
and I think I am ready to hop off. Been a bit of a long stream, so I think I will see you guys later.